everybody. We are going to today be putting together the Lego Enterprise with Sleeping Luna Designs. Oh, I totally have a button for, I promise. Anyway, so she's setting her stream up, and hi, Jody. And I absolutely have no idea how to tell whose chat is talking in which chat because it's a joint chat. Oh my god. But we're gonna do this. I have attempted to prepare my little jars over here. I believe we're putting Dr. Crusher together in this bag. So I ordered myself this set and had it delivered to my friend in the US. And why do I have both books up? The instructions are two giant books. And so it went to the US to my friend, and then she brought it over when she came to visit me. And it needed to look like it was used Legos, otherwise there's like a 36% tax. So all the little bags look like this now. So all of my pieces are in bags like that instead of in the provided by Lego bags. So it's sort of like a little bit used. And I have previously put together the little free shuttle that comes with it, which is, by the way, super duper amazing. Like it opens up and everything. It's got doors that open up, and it is pretty kick ass, and it's got like a person in there. And I think this opens up, so there's storage. And I think this also opens up, but I never remember how, like what the mechanism was for opening up the front of the. Oh, there it is. It just opens up. There's also cargo over here for sample collection. But it was very cute and it was very fun to put together. So today, once Liz is done with her setup, we will be working on this stuff. But I had started flipping through. Oh, I should click on the pattern button. But yeah, there's like all kinds of different language stuff here, but basically it talks about what Star Trek is, and mostly kind of like what the next gen is, and they also say that as one of the longest running sci-fi franchises on TV and in movies, Star Trek has earned its iconic status in the genre. Starship Enterprise models have always been fan favorite collectibles, and for the first time ever, we are beyond excited to welcome this version to the LEGO Icons collection. Without further ado, boldly go as we present the USS Enterprise NCC 1701D TM. And then it has it in what I can only imagine is French and Spanish, because I don't speak either of those languages. It talks about some famous missions, which is pretty cool. And let's see. Oh, specifications. Well, that's the real Enterprise specifications, but yeah. And we do get lots of minifigs of the various people. Jean-Luc Picard with his tea, Data with the cat, Worf with the tricorder, Riker with his saxophone. Troy has a tricorder, I think, as does Crusher. Geordi has a repair kit. Guinan has, I would assume, a bottle, but maybe it's a lantern. And Wesley has a big gun. because of course he does. Um, so this is going to be a really big model. Um, and it tells you where to hold it so it doesn't fall apart. And it tells us, oh yes, and we put together Dr. Crusher first. As the Enterprise's chief medical officer, Dr. Beverly Crusher always carries her medical tricorder with her. Because, of course, she does. I'm just checking to see where. Oh, yes. Okay, good. So, Sleeping Luna Design is going to be uh, joining us on the stream. And she just got a new Loungefly bag shipped to her, which is really, really cool. And she was unboxing it. So, as soon as she is ready to go, we will have her join us. Um, but yeah, I'm just making sure that our Discord call is still happening and is still live, because that's where she will tell me that she's ready for setting stuff up. Okay. Let's see. Let me just checking in on what Liz is up to and what Liz is doing. Okay. Nope. I have undeafened myself. Hi.
Well, I wanted live down here because today is an incredibly special day.
Hopefully.
Vulcan, my love, say hello to the family.
Hello. Hopefully you can hear me.
We can hear you.
Yay. I think we can hear you as well.
Yay! Can you all hear me? Woohoo! Joni, enjoy your lurk. I love you. Oh, girl, the bag is even better than expected.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
I saw a little bit of you doing the Vanna White with the bags.
Yeah.
I love that you have like 2 special spaces for them.
Yeah, I do. I have the cubes, the cube shelving, so you can actually see both of them on mine right now on my face, which is amazing. I'm so geeked.
That
That
is
is incredible. But
that is very awesome. I should
today's
see.
an incredibly special day, I know for me. I don't know about you.
I am very excited. I have been like sitting with all of this in a giant Rubbermaid tub for 2.5 months now. So
Yeah. I have not opened my bags yet, but I will mute my microphone so I can make sure I do this and not kill your ears.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I like you. But would you please introduce yourself for my friends who don't know you?
Sure. Hi, my name is Tao Vulcan, or Anna, or Vulcan, or Tao, whichever one y'all can pronounce better. I have recently relocated, and I am no longer only +3 hours to Liz. I am now +10 hours to Liz, which makes scheduling the funnest. Have I mentioned I hate time zones? But
time zones are the worst.
Yeah, right. But I'm a nerdy, geeky LARPer fiber artist. If it's got to do with string, I play with it, and Star Trek's my jam, as one can often tell from my handle. So yeah, it's me.
And today, ooh, purple's on a streak. Thank you for the streak.
Nice.
We are building Lego today. We are building the USS Enterprise today.
We're building the Lego. The Lego, like capital T, capital H, capital E.
Capital Lego, and
Yeah.
I'm in the wrong category for us. Oh my god.
Oh, which category are you in?
I went into makers and crafting instead of Legos and brick building. Whoops.
I mean,
Whoopsie. Um,
it also says you're knitting and yarn.
anything.
Your tags also say crochet, knitting, yarn. So spinning.
That's fair. It won't let me share, but it's important to note that my streak is 169. Hell yeah.
Nice.
Also, am I allowed to swear?
Someday I will be able to have a streak in your channel again. I used to have one, and then your streams were at 3 in the morning.
Well, it'll be easier after surgery.
Yeah,
Because this week's a weird schedule, but am I allowed to swear on your side, by the way?
Is what weird on my side?
No, am I allowed to swear?
Oh, yeah. Oh, please.
Okay.
Fuck it.
Okay, I just I just want to make sure. I don't know. Ministry just government named me. I'm gonna be angry. How dare you? I'm gonna fucking
if anybody's children are listening to my stream and they have not yet heard the words we say out on the street, that's up to their parents to have a conversation with them. Not my problem to censor.
Exactly.
This is how you know I don't have children, by the way.
I was curious when your extra streams are gonna do and when's your break. Yeah. So today's the extra for one of the extras for this week, and then we're doing Wednesday, Friday, and then I'll be back on Saturday. We're Fearful Spidey's coming over, and she's helping me meal prep for pre-op. Risa wants us to hydrate. Okay. Let me get my coffee.
I was like, what are you hydrating with? 'Cause I found a store here that sells me 12 packs of Polar Seltzer ruby red grapefruit. And I am so excited because do you know what they don't sell in this entire country? Fresca.
Wait, really? They don't sell Fresca?
Yeah, really. They don't sell Fresca.
That's a shame and a half. Okay.
I know.
Maybe you and I are in the minority here, but I really like Fresca.
I
love drinking Fresca.
I love Fresca. It's what I used to drink like a couple of bottles a day. But alas, no, it is not. They sell a bunch of Coca-Cola products, but not Fresca. And also, Diet Coke is very rare. It's all zero. I don't know why.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, and
That's really weird.
like Fresca's the only quote-unquote diet drink that I can drink because I think the grapefruit masks whatever the flavor of aspartame is.
Oh, the sweetener. Yeah. That was good.
Yeah, so
That was
I tend to drink seltzer instead now that I can't have Fresca.
Hey, that's fair. That's incredibly fair. But JCP, extra stream Saturday, 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern. That is going to be when Spidey's coming over. We're going to do a meal prep stream downstairs in my kitchen. I'm pretty sure my equipment's going to be kind of on the... I don't even know, because I know Spidey's bringing a laptop, so she'll be running a good chunk of this. We'll probably do a stream together like what this is right now, with a shared chat. I don't know, we're going to have to figure it out, because I have no idea how it's going to work, and we're just going to play it by ear. And then Sunday we're doing a short 2-hour because Fairy Wings and I are going to go see Lacuna Coil. I'm so excited.
What is that? Is that
Italian symphonic metal.
Oh,
sweet. It's really good. Christina is the lead singer. I really like the band. I've been wanting to see them for like 18 years, and they're finally here in the States. So I'm geeked.
That sounds really amazing.
Hold on, you broke up on me a little bit there. Otherwise.
Weird. Am I back?
Yep, you're back.
Okay. I blame Discord.
Yeah, Discord is the enemy on this one. That's very factual. But I'm excited. Today, you and I get to hang out. First time since vlog last year.
I know, right? Which was
too long.
Awesome fun. And we never did get to, like, try to stream from that.
Yeah, and I feel like, you know what though? I feel like with how spotty that Wi-Fi was
Oh
and that
yeah.
signal in the summit building, I feel like we couldn't have done it anyway, even if we wanted to.
Yeah, I think you are not wrong.
Yeah, so yeah, Junie, I'm really excited. I knew that was one of the only symphonic metal like kind of concerts I could drag Fairy out of the house for. So, Ministry, you're saying Cena's coming back? Is he going to be in management? I'm going to cry. If he's going to go in management after that entire retirement tour, my God. But I'm going to mute my mic for a second so then that way I can cut open a bag and not crinkle your ears to death.
Excellent. Let's get Liz with fancy cute scissors.
I am swearing, absolutely. I'm swearing up and down that this is going to be the coolest day ever. I'm sorry. This is my biggest Lego set. Is this your biggest Lego set?
This is, so I have not put together. I have a space shuttle, which is also pretty big. But I haven't put it together. I bought it together with a friend of mine. We were going to put it together, and he took it all out of the box and stuff, and his cat got into it, and then he passed away. And I inherited the set. And my bestie Gail, who you met.
Oh, I love her. She was so fun.
She's awesome. But yeah, she helped me order all the go through everything, find what was missing, and order replacement parts. So I have all the parts for it and a printout of the instructions, but I've not actually like put together the space shuttle yet.
That is fair.
But I will at some point. Okay, is it telling me I'm about to get an ad or you're about to get an ad? Why is it?
You.
Oh God, why? Why am I getting an ad? I ran an ad.
I have no idea, but mine says 35 minutes until.
Yeah, see, mine is saying 4 minutes for no known reason, and I have 37 minutes until pre-roll, so I will snooze it as much as I can because
that's so weird, but
yeah, I know.
Alrighty then.
Yeah, I don't know. Ads are weird.
Now, if anybody in my chat needs me to adjust audio, feel free to yell at me. Dreaming Truth, hello. Allison, hello. How's it going? Ministry WrestleMania host? They must be desperate. They must be so desperate for a good Mania season. Wrestling is turning out to be a hot mess, an even hotter mess than normal. But I did buy a Danhausen shirt today. So, that's a thing. Okay, the history in the front of this book, amazing.
Yeah. It is.
Love the inclusion of famous missions.
Yes. Also, they tell us who each of the minifigs are. So, I think it looks like each bag for a while has minifigs. At least the first bag has Crusher.
Exciting!
Yeah.
Oh my God! Oh wow! Oh, I'm so excited right now. Okay, so tell me how you got into Star Trek. How you started with Star Trek.
Oh my God. Okay. So, some point in high school. So this is for me the early 90s. I had just moved to the U.S. In 7th grade. So I had not been in the U.S. for a long time. I did not speak a lot of English. I was pretty convinced that the U.S. had no sci-fi or any I was very stuck up. I was like, people don't write good books here. It's all like stupid TV. Everybody's real dumb. I was 11 when I moved here. Anyway, so somewhere in high school, I was watching TV like super late at night, and they were running a 25-hour marathon of original series, like 25 episodes or something like that. And
Okay.
it happened to be that I flipped on the in the marathon when they were playing Patterns of Force. So I don't know if you remember what Patterns of Force is, but it's the Kirk and Spock find the Nazi planet. And I am me, so I was like, oh my god, I must watch this. I have a World War II thing. And then there was Leonard Nimoy without a shirt, and I was 13. And that was pretty much it forever and ever and ever.
It was Leonard Nimoy without a shirt, and I was 13.
So many fan fictions that were terrible were written in my notebooks. All of them had the plot of, and then I get cryogenically frozen and wake up in the future and meet Spock, and we get married because I show him how love works, because I was 13. But yeah,
I love you.
I am a Spock fan through and through forever and ever and ever and ever. How about you? How did you get into Star Trek?
I love that that's your origin story with Star Trek. So wait, so you moved back home, right?
No. So I moved to the US in 1989 from the Soviet Union. I grew up in Moscow.
Oh, okay. I was like, I thought for some reason I thought you were going back home. Okay, that makes more sense.
No. That place is a terrible hellhole that everybody who can get out of should.
That's a factual piece of information we can all agree on.
Yeah. Yep. It was terrible then. It has not gotten any better. It is the worst. No.
Yeah, fair.
Like I do in fact say that I moved home, but it's not where I was born.
No, but that is culturally home.
Yes, correct.
Makes sense to me.
Correct. But yeah, so how did you get into
this? Is gonna look amazing. Oh, Dory, I thank you. You know what? This set when okay, literally this set got to my house because Vulcan all of a sudden she asks for my address and I'm like, oh no, I have a bad feeling. And all of a sudden, this big giant box shows up at my front door. And I remember looking at Frozen and I went, oh no, you didn't. Nominee, I love you. Thank you so much. No, but I looked at Frozen. I'm like, I can't. I'm like, she did it, and he's just sitting there confused because, like, he knows that I was excited for this set, but like, he was just thoroughly confused at that point. I take the box upstairs, and I'm pretty sure the first thing I did after the fact was I called my mom, and I was bawling like a baby. I got her on a video call and I'm like, look at what she did! I was in a controllable mess.
See, this is why I do these things.
It's true, and you know what? I am so excited, like, and that's exactly why I was like, we have to build this set together. We have to build it together, because this is just too cool. Sherry says the sci-fi version of I Can Fix Him.
Yes. I mean, basically. I blame it on being 13.
It's the best version.
I got better.
Listen, I'm sorry, when I was 13, that was Legolas for me, so I get you.
Yeah, I see. Legolas. So Legolas was much later because that came out when I was older, and you might notice the pattern for the sort of slightly androgynous kind of elfy, not fully human things. But the best part was, so I used to be married. It was a brief foray into stupidity that lasted 4 years. But anyway, when I got married, my brother was 10. And the first time he met my soon-to-then-be husband, he said, "Whoa, why are you marrying Legolas? Because that's what Alex looked like. He had the long, straight, blondish hair and the elfy features and the slightly androgynous look, and I had a type, and then I got better. Okay, you still have not told me how you got into Star Trek.
I had a type.
I mean, I still have a type. It's like it's still the type. It's still the type.
Oh my god, I have a type too, and I feel it. I feel it deep in my soul. Shadow, how you doing? Leonard Nimoy also did a voice in Kingdom Hearts. Wait, what did he do in Kingdom Hearts?
Oh, wait, he did?
What voice did he do in Kingdom Hearts, Bones? That's Bones' like main franchise is Kingdom Hearts.
Okay,
So
I
I'm
like
very
played a little bit
interested
of that one time, so I am zero expert on that one.
Shadow, feel free to type it in. It's gonna be a second because I am gonna give my quick intro of how I got into Star Trek. Short and simple answer, Mama Luna. Basically, so the short or the longer version of that answer is as a kid, I was not really allowed to watch too many movies or too much TV, but there were certain exceptions to the rule. Tuesday night, Buffy the Vampire Slayer on UPN.
Oh, yeah.
Big exception to that rule was definitely our Tuesday night Buffy the Vampire Slayer, because that was right after karate, and Dad was usually already asleep. So Mom and I got to rule the TV, and we were the queens of the house. So we had the Buffy the Vampire Slayer moment, but then in between things, if we needed background noise or anything else like that, Mom wasn't into HGTV yet at that phase, but she would flip on sci-fi. She used to love sci-fi. She's definitely fallen out with it in more recent years, but she would always put on Star Trek. And weirdly enough, it wasn't original series, it wasn't next gen. She would always put on Deep Space Nine. And I'm like, but it always came up. I was like, Mom, why Deep Space Nine? Because none of us like Cisco. We were all sitting here like, this is the worst captain.
I mean, Deep Space Nine had the Odo Kira romance going, and note androgynous, skinny, elfie, not fully human types. I have a type, so
You sure do have type.
Yep. Yep.
But yeah, no, she was big. Her favorite character was Seven of Nine. I seriously have this headcanon that I think my mom is secretly bisexual, but she just never wants to admit it, and she's just going to be permanently closeted.
She's probably of an age where that's kind of how that goes, right?
Yeah, so I think she had a thing for Seven of Nine. That was her absolute favorite character in the series. But as I got older, when I would get home from work, because I would work like in college, I worked at Starbucks in a grocery store. So I would pull, when I wasn't on my school days, I would work 4:30 a.m. to about noon. And then I would come home and nobody else was home. And we had just gotten cable, I want to say like 6 months prior to all of that starting up. So I finally had BBC America.
Ooh.
And BBC America during the daytime hours would run marathons of Next Generation. So yeah, that was my get. And that's how I found my favorite captain. But then I really love Janeway too. And my love of Janeway only came, like, I watched Janeway early on in my life, but my actual appreciation for Janeway wasn't until, mid-college.
I never managed to get really into Voyager. But I know a lot of people really like it. It's not necessarily my thing.
That's fair.
But yeah. Okay, I think I'm just ignoring my ads because I keep missing that they're happening. So, oh well.
Well, okay, because here's the thing. We can all have our favorite captains, no matter who they are. But who's the captain we're all gonna most likely survive under?
Kirk.
It's Janeway.
Kirk.
Oh, see, I'll fight you on
but
that.
not
Okay, you tell me why.
not original like TOS Kirk. The Kirk that's in Brave New Worlds, like the new show. The young.
Oh, new Gen Kirk.
Well, except he's not. He's not alternate universe Kirk. He is
No, he's
normal universe Kirk, but he is like a new version of him. Did that make any sense?
Yeah, not Shatner Kirk, but new Kirk. Yeah.
Correct. I fucking love that show. I was very dubious. I was so dubious. I was very dubious about the whole, like, everything they're doing with Spock. I was dubious the entire first season that I religiously watched. And then I don't know, have you seen it? Have you seen it?
I have not, but Apollo did just break into my office to come pay a visit. Apollo? Hi, Goose.
Hello, cat. Hello, cat. So first of all, you should watch it. But also, there's one episode in season 2 which involves them testing a holodeck. And the way they do the tribute to the sort of benefits that original Trek created for the science fiction community in general and like just nerds, like literally made me weep. It really did, in between like not being able to breathe from laughing so hard. So it was pretty freaking amazing episode.
Okay.
But anyway,
well, see, that's fair.
It's very good.
How about this though? Talk about OG captains, not new generation captains. Who are you to survive under?
Actually, I still think Kirk. Because he is written to take weird risks that he's not supposed to take that always work out because he's very lucky. Like, Picard loses people, Janeway has people stuck forever somewhere, DS9 is... A, they don't go anywhere, and B, I don't want that much religion in my Star Trek. So I think still Kirk. He is enough of a rogue to kind of do his own thing and succeed. I think it was because the latter series attempted to have a little bit more believability and whatnot, and realism and losing people, and the original series was just like, we win. Every episode, we win. Nameless people might fall down, but generally speaking, we win. So, you know.
That is fair. Hold on 1 second here. I see somebody was asking, we had Shadow asking if stuff went through in whips and finishes, and I don't believe it did. I don't believe it did, Shadow. I don't see it. Discord's been funky for me too. I haven't been able to upload stuff either, so it might be a little bit of both.
Oh, is Discord just being a butt all around?
Apollo, what are you doing? No, you cannot go into the bathroom, sir. Sir, you can't go into the bathroom. No, you cannot go to the bathroom in my office. No, sir. You can't go in the shower. Go in the box. Come here. I have this nice big wonderful box for you. There you go. You can have the box. I will give you cardboard willingly.
This is also why I don't have pets. Along with not having children.
I'm trying to see if he'll go into the box. Hold on. No, he thinks his toy is in the basket, but he's playing with another toy that's in my office, and he chased it into the box.
Oh my god.
Oh, yep, there he is. There he is. He's in a box.
He's being foiled by the flap.
Oh, it's so orange. Dan, Janeway, I feel you. deep in my soul. That's the true answer. Apollo is just so orange. I don't get it. 3P, how you doing, friend? Mousy, thank you for lurking. Nominate like Strange New Worlds, especially after meeting Anson Mount and Ethan Peck.
Oh, met them for real? I am very jealous.
She tends to work a lot of the convention circuit.
I mean, I do too, but we don't get
Canada, so
actors. We get mostly writers.
Oh my!
Because I do WorldCon, so it's a little bit.
Oh, you do. That's right.
Yeah. That's going to be the next time I'm in the States. By the way, I'm going to be working the WorldCon that's in Anaheim.
Oh, nice! You'll have a really good time.
Yeah, I'm a fan.
Yeah, Apollo is officially an orange, and he is obsessed with the box. So thank you for the best box you could ever give a cat.
Anytime.
Apollo, are you happy with the orange with the box? Oh, he doesn't know how to get inside of it. Hold on, buddy.
Oh, he was getting thwarted by the flap. He really was.
Did you need to get inside the box? Here you go, sir. I can help you get inside the box, sir. Do you need me to cut the? Oh yeah, you need me to cut that off? Okay, I will cut off one of the flaps so you can get inside the box. Okay, buddy. Come on. We'll do this. Let's do this. No, don't get near the scissors, dumb shit. No.
You're so polite and nice to him.
He's just trying so hard to get into this box. You're so polite and patient, mister. I appreciate your politeness. There you go. Now you can get in the box. I hope this satisfies your needs.
I'm sure he will be very happy for like 3 seconds.
There's a box. There's a box. There's a box for the cat. There's a box.
It's like the part of Lego where you put together random crap and you don't know what it is.
Yeah, we're about to be at that point with you. What page are you on?
20. I am on step 8.
Geez.
I'm on step 8.
Oh, geez. I need to go.
What?
I need you to take a look at my stream real quick.
I am looking at your stream. Oh.
Apollo.
He's failing to get into the box.
He's now chewing it.
Of course he is.
He has just jumped on it.
That's I believe that thing there with the paw is the international symbol of I meant to do that. What are you looking at?
Exactly. That's exactly what that is. By the way, I was trying to post the whip was the new drawing. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, Shadow. We'll have to figure it out. Oh, you tossed your toy over the box. I see. Okay, he tossed his toy over the box now.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Screen share. Oh. Well, that would help, wouldn't it? If I actually fix my buttons. There we go. Okay. Apollo is just being the silliest of gooses over here. And he's being just incredibly orange, Katie. How are you? Recraft, hello. How's it going? Apollo forgot to get the brain cells. Do you think he ever has brain cells?
Have you ever played one of the I think it was one of the Looney Lab games called Give Me the Brain? Because that is what I think of every time you talk about him getting a brain cell. It's basically a game where everybody is a fast food worker, but you can't do most of the tasks unless you have a brain. But the problem is you're zombies and you have one brain between a lot of you. So you get to, in your best zombie voice, say, "Give me the brain. I need to use the fryolator." and you pass whatever like object you've deemed is the brain, usually a squishy brain toy, and
Amazing. Oh my
it
god.
is. Yeah,
I feel like I might be missing a piece.
it's one of these
Unless
like
this
chipettes
one.
books.
Oh no, I think it's this one. Okay. Just
Yes,
checking.
it is that one.
It looks darker in the book. That's why.
Yeah, it
Okay.
does, but the black ones are even blacker, so
Oh,
that
it's
is that is
bigger and blacker, huh?
totally, yeah, I know, right? I said it, and then I was like, wow, that sounds totally not weird at all. Not at all weird.
Oh. Oh my god, exactly right, Katie.
Okay. All right. What am I
Oh
doing?
my
What are
goodness.
you doing here? Okay.
No,
We're
I
building
just
something weird and oddly colored. Okay.
oh yeah, but you know what? It'll be fine. We're gonna get there. It's gonna look great when
I
it's
think
done.
this is like
And
the innards of some part of the engine, so like nobody will ever see this, and we're literally just building some stuff. That is
I
where
feel like yeah.
I
I
think
feel like
we're
that's the only way you can interpret this, because otherwise it just looks like a flat piece. A weird flat piece. I don't understand how people come up with this stuff though. Like if you are designing Lego, my god, your brain has to work on a whole other level.
these days there is software for this.
Well, even with the software, I feel like this is
How they
ten
did
times.
this, like when Lego was starting, I don't know.
Yeah,
I
just
don't know.
have the engineering of it
Yeah,
all. I
yeah.
swear. I just oof. I don't think I could. I think this is one of those weird situations where I don't know if I could imagine how this is done. Um,
Yeah, I don't know.
okay, wait. No, I'm missing something.
Mm, you're off by one.
I am, but how did I get off by one is the bigger question. Um,
So you do you have there's like a I don't know.
there's a piece over. I got it. I just need to
Yeah. Okay.
grumble, freaking grumble.
Yeah, I think that's the stand for like all the minifigs, by the way.
Oh, that makes a lot more sense.
Yeah, like we put them together. It's got like the Star Trek Next Generation sticker in front. So I don't know if you can see my thing now, but
Yeah.
like this is roughly
Oh
what
yeah,
it looks
that's
like.
all stickers. Okay, that makes a lot more sense.
Yeah, and
Okay, so the big
you know,
question
we
is how
add
do I screw
people
up
later.
something so basic as this? And
I think you did not put the little 3x2 at the end. It's not in the middle. It's on an edge.
it is on the it is in the middle, which is the
No, it's not. Promise.
It was. I was trying to say mine was in the middle, but you
Yes.
were correct. It does not go there.
Sorry, there's a delay between when I see your screen and see.
No, you're good. Brain is not braining. I am barely on my first cup of coffee.
Okay, it's 1:30 in the morning here. What is your excuse?
I don't have an excuse. Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay, fine. I guess
Something.
you're
Oh,
allowed to
hold
not have
on.
an excuse.
Apollo, what are you doing? What did you just knock over on the counter here? No, you cannot have the cat.
Done that step.
Go downstairs. Go. Go. Throw the controller tile.
Hell piece is that? It's like the weird.
My God. I'm just saying, he went and knocked off the shaving cream off the counter in Frozen's bathroom.
Well, Frozen wasn't using that, so you know.
He was just like, "This is mine now." And then Dominique just goes, "Sorry, cat." Garrus. That's That's Garrus sitting on the keyboard.
Yep. I am told that happens. I am so very allergic to them that I will never ever have them.
Really?
Yes. This is not
Oh.
okay. Now I am off by one. I am very allergic to cats.
Oh no.
That's why I can never like do any of the things where people like try to win fiber that you spin. Like I would not be able to be in the same room with it.
That's fair. That is totally and completely fair. I understand.
Okay, what the fucking
Okay.
piece is that? And where did I put it?
And now,
Oh my god, it has two weird holes in it. And a ladder. Okay.
leave. Here we go. We're in the next part.
Yay, next
Excellent.
part.
We're on the next page. We've got this. See, this is going great.
It is going great. You're doing fine.
This is fine. Everything is fine. Nothing's on fire. I don't know what you're talking about.
Uh-huh. I mean, that's what they all say.
But I think it's just amusing how people can build all of this stuff. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't, generally speaking, have like the right brain for it. I don't think, because I have a hard time like visualizing things that are not in front of me.
Yeah.
But other people can do it. How is this attached? Oh, that's how that's attached.
Oh, Mom just sent a text. And I think she did this to make you and I jealous. I think if for some reason.
Did she finish her sweater? Is that what she did?
I'm sorry?
Did she finish her sweater? Is that what she sent out?
No, she did get the ribbon on the bottom done. She didn't get the sleeves done yet though. Her and Aunt Rita are packing currently because they will be flying to Rome tomorrow.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Wednesday through Friday, the text says we will be staying at an 11th century castle in Umbria.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, you're right.
And apparently we can look it up. And I won't name the castle for privacy reasons. I'll text it to you later.
Yes. Please do.
But we can look it up and see where Mom is staying.
Also, I am so incredibly jealous of your mother. You are welcome to tell her this.
Katie, my mom is going to Rome and she's going to be going on a Viking River cruise. So she's out in DC with my aunt right now, and then they will be leaving to go over to Rome tomorrow, and then they're doing 2 days of touring, and then they get on a Viking River cruise, and I know they're going to Pompeii, I know she's going to Assisi. She's incredibly excited about going to Assisi.
I mean,
even though it's pretty much just like one church and a little bit of touristy stuff.
Is she Catholic?
She's very Catholic.
Okay.
Incredibly Catholic.
I don't know these things.
So,
that makes Assisi make sense.
Yeah. It makes the Assisi like, so exciting for her, but like, okay. Right. But yeah, I guess yeah, she's going to Pompeii. Like, that's a childhood. I would have loved to do that in my childhood. Like, that's the ultimate goal.
Childhood, I would love to do that now.
Yeah, that's true too.
Like, wouldn't say no, just because not a child anymore.
That's fair. I just don't know if I'll ever be able to travel internationally in my lifetime just because of, cost. Yeah, Assisi is a pilgrimage for the Catholics. It's kind of crazy.
It's yeah.
She named one of my childhood dogs after Saint Francis.
Oh, that's kind of adorable.
It was a black chow chow that followed us home, or that followed her home after a walk about a month or two after Ben passed away, after our Australian Shepherd passed. So kind of it felt fitting, I guess, to her in that moment, but you know. Oh, okay. Do we do this? We got the stand. Okay.
Nice.
Look at that. We got our little character stand. And Beverly Crusher.
Who I was very proud to learn graduated from the same undergrad I did.
Oh, sorry, you graduated from what?
From the same undergrad university that I did. So I was very excited to find this out.
Hot dang, I love it.
At, entirely not correct times, but the university was having a 50-year celebration because it's not a very old university. And she was the speaker, so it was really cool. I got to see her live from very far away.
Nice! Love that. All right, character stand. Done! Oh my gosh.
Yay.
So cool.
Yay. Oh, don't forget her tricorder.
Wait, is that in here?
Yeah, she's got like, it looks like a little brick that,
Is it a little gray?
Yeah, it's like a little gray brick with like things already stuck to it. You don't have to,
Okay.
It's not listed anywhere except in the picture where she is,
Does it go in the left or right hand, do we think?
in the picture, it is in her right hand.
Okay.
So I went with picture.
Okay. Or I just, pop her off of, the whole base and call it good.
So I could only get it into her hand by putting an edge in and then easing the other part in. It would not go head on.
That makes sense to me. Okay, there we go. Now she's in. Woo!
Woo!
And then I popped it right off. Of course I did. Of course. I'm looking at the Lego kit on the website. Yeah, so by the way, in case you need the Lego kit, I've got it right there for you. That build book is insane for this kit. It's
2 books.
actually 2 books.
2 books.
I'm a little concerned,
The instructions are like reasonably clear step by step. So as long as we don't look too far ahead and get too ahead of ourselves, it should be okay.
Yeah, but that seems to be my problem. That's
That's
always my problem.
Yeah, like same. Okay.
Okay.
Where am I missing this piece? This piece goes somewhere. Oh, it goes all the way on the end here.
Perfect. St. Francis of Assisi to be state of animals. Yep, and that's why she assumed Francis was sent by St. Francis. So, but yeah, and then also don't forget to make sure you're following Vulcan as well. Incorrect category for that shout out, if I may say so myself. I don't know why I keep saying makers and crafting, but okay.
Weird.
Lost Traveling, how you doing, love bug?
Hello.
Good to see you.
Hello. We're building.
Jokes.
Oh
We're building. Okay. Kapow.
You know what we didn't discuss in advance but should have? Brakes.
I was about to say something completely inappropriate, so you go for it.
Brakes, when we want to take them, etc. You probably should have.
Yeah, that'll probably be a smart idea because you know what? My ads are running.
Oh, I see. You also did not notice ads. I would have told you something, but I pay to not have ads on your show.
That's totally fair. Katie, I agree. I love that they included Spot. I think that was probably one of the smartest additions. But then again, I'm biased. So, you know.
I mean, I'm glad that they included the saxophone.
Saxophone, just classic.
Yeah. Okay. So
And Twitch can do math? Yeah, it's kind of awful, isn't it?
okay, I got to step 17. It looks like I don't even know, like when I was 6 and made guns out of Legos. And then we just like
You
move
had
on
Legos
to.
as a kid?
I did. Well, I had the Soviet knockoff. It was not called Legos, but I had the Soviet knockoff. We also had what I think was called in the U.S. The Erector set, which is a name that always makes me, a 12-year-old boy. But do you know what I'm talking about?
I had that moment just now too. Oh my god.
Do you know what I'm talking about though? When I say it, it's like the
No.
thin metal. Okay, so it's thin metal things with like holes in them, and you screw them together into like construction-y things. You should Google it.
I will have to. Crash
It is like pretty cool. But we so okay, here's your 3-second lesson in what Soviet school was like. We had a class called work, and in when you were like in very early grades, like first and second grade, work was like building things out of polymer clay or with the director set or things like that. And as you got older, it also included sewing and cooking and birdhouses. So it was like a little bit home ec and a little bit like whatever the heck those things are, but it was all just called work, labor, doing things with your hands, TM. And we
just called work? What the hell?
well, language. The extra fun part was that by fourth grade, they split us up by gender, and like, so first the obvious thing was like the girls did cooking and the boys did like woodwork, and then they had to gift us their birdhouses and we had to feed them the food. And then the second half of the year we switched and they made us food and we made them birdhouses. Because
that's
Russia.
Weirdly adorable.
Yeah.
Is Vulcan cussing the W word work?
Yes. Yes.
Work? How dare?
I mean, like, yeah, the Soviet education. Anyway, so you were saying you were running ads, and we should figure out what we're doing about.
Yeah, my ads just finished, so we are good to go on that run.
I will probably need to get up and get another drink in a little bit, but I also have about a half hour until my pre-roll runs out, and I will need to run ads like officially.
You do whatever you need to do, my friend.
How is this?
Things are good over here, Dragon. We are building the USS Enterprise today. I am in nerd heaven today. Honestly, I'm so happy right now. Like this feels like one of the best days. I'm
really
so excited.
It is like totally worth like going to sleep. Oh my god, did I tell you about my plumbing disaster that happened in between waking up and being here to do this?
No.
That was fun. Oh my god. So I have what amounts to an on-demand hot water heater here because that is what people have. They have a gas one of those, and then I have a solar tank as well.
Okay.
My so the hot water heater is a Junkers. I don't even know why it's called that, but whatever. So I have never had one of those, and mine had been on the fritz, like not working for a while. And last week I had a guy come out and fix it, and it started working. I started having heat again, which was exciting. I'm in the desert, but it was still like getting down to the 40s at night. And
yeah.
So today I go and I'm like, okay, I should turn the heat on so that it's like toasty and I'm not bundled up in a blanket while I'm on stream. And I turn the heat on, and suddenly I learn a new fact. There's a hose that comes down out of this device, there for the purpose of it not blowing up, releasing pressure, and suddenly it was producing a steady stream of water.
Oh no.
So I put a bucket under it and I went, why is the pressure at 4? It's supposed to be at 1. And I messaged my plumber on WhatsApp and I sent him some photos. And he says, yeah, so first of all, this is a safety thing. Make sure this knob is turned all the way off. It wasn't. Okay, it will bleed off pressure now, but if you want to do it faster, go to one of your radiators, and it's got like a weird little knob at the top. I've never had a radiator in my life. I've always had forced air. So turn the little knob and like have it leak out, maybe about a cup of water, and that'll drop the pressure. So I go to turn the knob. The knob is, of course, it's a metal bolt. It's stuck and it's been painted over. I get pliers and I twist it two turns until I can finger untwist it. I start untwisting it. It starts spurting water in one of those like really thin, really powerful, it's under pressure streams. I attempt to get a cup under it, but it's like spraying water in my face. And I was like, okay, if I turn it a little bit more, it'll be like a better stream and it'll be fine. I turned it like another quarter turn. The whole bolt came off in my hand. And then there was a geyser all over me and my kitchen and my like access room of water. Not just water. Water with like black ink in it or something.
Oh no.
It was like amazing. I managed to screw that shit back on. And then I told my plumber that worked really, really well and totally dropped the pressure back to where it should be. And it wasn't leaking water out of the weird valve pipe anymore. But then I had to clean up this nonsense. And
oh no.
That was a good time had by no one. And I noticed all of this leaking and nonsense after I heated dinner. So I had to heat dinner again. And it was just
oh
my God.
Oh no.
I was just
awful.
So glad that it just sorted its shit out. And I didn't have to tell you that, like, I can't stream because I need the plumber to come over, right? Like,
hey, you know what? That's totally fair even if you did have to, but oh my lord, that would have been
I just like
so chaotic.
It's been, so what happens when you move to another country is that you are suddenly facing a lot of just like normal shit that is very different, that you did not particularly expect to be different. And it's
but also the landlord special of it all, like having it painted over, like that's the landlord special right there.
Well, so here's the thing. My landlady, she basically wants to have like nothing to do with this property other than have it make money. So she pretty much hasn't been here in a while. She told me the previous tenant will tell me like everything about the place. She also was like, yeah, the stove is new and the Junkers is new and the washing machine is new, and what she meant was it was all new. Thank you for following Larry Painter. It was all new like 10 years ago, the last time she paid attention. It's like when my car was like 8 years old, but it was still my new car,
so it was new to her. Oh no.
But like it was new, but it's been a few years since she actually time passed.
Yeah.
And also, so this apartment is huge for this country. Basically, it's a 4-room. So it's a 2-bedroom, but it's got also like a living room and an office.
Wow.
So it's huge, which is good because I brought a floor loom, a weaving loom with me and stuff. But
you brought your floor loom?
Oh, I did. Yeah, it's a 2-story apartment with like this giant balcony that's covered too. Anyway, it's great. She's renting it to me at a significantly lower price than its market value. Uh,
Well,
for
that's
two
okay.
reasons. Reason one is if she rents it to me for hire, she has to pay taxes on that income. So she charges me just under the threshold. But also, if shit breaks, I have to pay to fix it.
Now that sucks.
Yeah, well, I mean, I knew what I was getting into. Like that was not a surprise. That was part of the contract.
Okay, fair.
And
But
it's
still, that's rough.
right. So like, I this apartment should be costing me. Hang on, I can do currency conversion. Like $700 more a month than it does.
Oh, okay. Okay, you are getting a deal.
I'm absolutely getting a deal, but like all the shit that she said was new is not. Uh, but so like I came here to talk to the lady who lived here before, and I talked to her, and she was cooking dinner, and all the shit was working. I move in 2 days later, try to use the oven. The oven does not work. It just does not make heat. So like the first thing I had to do was buy an oven.
And how different is all of that, like, compared to here in the States?
So I mean, so it's a different electric system, first of all, right? Like everywhere else in the world.
Right.
But so like the oven, I'm used to buying a stove that has an oven built into it and it slides into a hole in your cabinetry. That is not a
Does it not
thing
do that?
that exists here. So I have four burners that are like built into the countertop. And then the oven basically fits, like it plugs into an outlet in the back and then slides in underneath. It's like a fancy ass German oven, so it's really nice, but
That's kind of chaotic, not gonna lie.
yeah. The washing machines are about the same, just smaller. The dryers are predominantly the kind that don't have like a hose going out to the street. They instead have like a bin that gets filled with water when they dry, and then you just empty it between every drying instance.
Interesting.
Yeah, and I think they're called condenser dryers. They exist in the U.S. They're just very infrequent.
I was gonna say, I don't think I've ever heard of that. So the oven goes in like a dishwasher in the US?
Yes, I mean, even less so. It goes in like I don't know, like a pot you put on a shelf. Like there's like a special section of cabinets. It's got a drawer underneath, and you just slide the oven in. It's great.
That is so interesting. Okay.
Yeah, every building under 12 floors has to have a solar heater, a solar water tank. So I have a solar water tank that I can also heat with electricity if it's like cloudy. And I have the on-demand hot water thing.
Why isn't that more popularized here? That's crazy. Solar would be such a smart idea.
We're in the desert. We have a lot of sun. You know what we don't have a lot of? Anything else?
Yeah.
We have some natural gas. We make our electricity mostly from solar, and we have to desalinate a lot of water. So,
Yeah, that would do it. You
Dragon,
can't
I'm in Israel. I'm in
I
Jerusalem.
didn't know if you could disclose. I didn't know if you were allowed to or not.
Yeah, why not?
Well, because of work and privacy and all that jazz.
Yeah, whatever. It's not a secret.
That's not a secret. Well, there you go.
But yeah.
Wait, what step are you on?
I am on step 22.
Oh, I'm catching up to you.
You are. That's because I've been yapping instead of instead of doing
Don't
anything.
worry, you're just like don't. You're like, okay, hold on, we gotta just get her to talk instead.
These are very beige pieces. Very beige.
Wait, hold on. Wait, shoot. Oh no, what's happening? What did I do?
Wait, what did you do?
What didn't I do is probably the bigger question. You know what? I should build from the gray upward. That'll make more sense. Yeah, we're gonna go from this way up. Um, okay. Luna, we have to get past big oil and gas. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you're not wrong.
Yeah, we don't.
Grumble, grumble. Everything in the world is awful. America wouldn't make money. Grumble, grumble.
Katie, yeah, that is where I am. Yeah, we don't really
Yeah,
have
it's true.
oil here. We have some natural gas offshore. Um,
Also, do y'all need to turn her up at all? Do we need? How's the audio sounding on this side, friends? Do we need Vulcan's audio to be turned up? Also, Luna, how you doing, love? Luna soup and waffles. Ah, everybody's here, and Elfling, everybody's here. Oh my god, I'm so excited.
yeah, people, we like people.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Dragon. I apologize. I'm talking over you, apparently. I'm so sorry.
That's okay. Like,
No, it's not.
you can't see my face, and it's hard to. It's like as bad as on a Zoom call, you know, like when everybody starts trying to talk at the same time.
Yeah. Bad as work, probably. Which, hold on, I gotta check that actually real quick. Let's see. Do I have anything new?
Are you playing hooky?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, okay.
Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely. I gotta accept that meeting invite, even though we do tentative. Okay. No, I don't need that email. No, I don't need that.
Did I tell you? Did I tell you I'm on vacation until the 9th? I am so excited.
Wait, what now?
I'm on vacation until the 9th, and it is not costing me any vacation days. Our office is just closed.
Oh man, I am.
Oh, these go together now.
I'm gonna be out of work until I'm gonna be. I took off from the 8th until, and then I go back in on the 20th.
Oh wow. I'm supposed to go on vacation from the 13th to the 23rd. I'm supposed to go on this trip to Prague and Warsaw and Budapest, and I don't know whether I will get to because the airports are closed. So we will see.
Good God.
The travel agent is like trying to figure something out, but I also told him that my vacation does not constitute any sort of emergency, and I am not attempting to leave through Egypt because while that is somewhat appropriate to the current holiday, I don't feel like reenacting it.
I love you. Yeah, let's not do that. Let's not say we didn't.
I just enjoy that you understand what I mean when I say that, which is not necessarily true for
yeah, that was it. That was it's just pristine timing is really what that is. Okay, hold on, stab that there, and then does this go here? I think this.
Okay. Oh, this goes here. Okay. Yeah, so that bright red brick that is now completely covered. I guess. Good thing we had it.
Oh yeah, good thing. Absolutely. Supreme. Yes, Vulcan was the cutest of all cuties, and sent us the USS Enterprise Lego set, and she's got it too. And her and I, we've been plotting to do this together since it came in, and that was the wrong button to push. I forgot to push the pattern one. There we go. We've been meaning to do this one together, and so this is just really special. This is because honestly, you, Vulcan, you are the reason why I'm kind of, I don't know if I want to say allowed myself, but really that's the better term for it, right? really allowed myself to get back into all my nerdy tendencies, my weird nerdy itty bitty quirks.
You gotta
Like,
fly the nerd flag.
yeah, and honestly, I should have just let the nerd flag fly this whole time. Like, obviously, there's moments where, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure or Doctor Who or, Buffy, weirdly enough, I would consider kind of nerdy at this point in time
Yeah.
after, time has essentially passed. But it's the love of Star Trek coming back and just being like, I started going back and just watching all my episodes of Next Generation and Voyager, and I'm binging it now. I'm having such a good time with it.
Nice. Good.
So just it's nice to get back into it all after all these years.
You should. That stuff is awesome, and you should never not fly the nerd flag. That's my.
It feels like with the way things are going, one can get trapped in a country where they don't live. Yeah.
Yeah, that's been happening to people a lot. Okay, I finished bag 1. I don't know what this is that I made, but I finished bag 1. I only have 3 bits left over because they always put extra of the little itty bitty bits.
Oh yeah.
So yeah.
How are the nails handling Lego? It's a struggle. These are getting cut down on Friday though. I'm very sad.
Just remember to use the tool and not anything else.
Oh, to take them all off?
Yeah. Well, to take the Legos
that's been
apart.
a hard part for me. You like a struggle? Damn right I do. Takiros, how you doing? See? Yeah, exactly, that one.
Okay. All right, I am going to empty and sort bag 2.
Sounds good too.
With my knockoff Lego bags. I was saying at the beginning, my friend, I shipped the kit to my friend in the US, and she brought it over when she visited in January. So in order to not pay a lot of extra taxes, she was bringing me used Legos. She very carefully put all the bags into labeled Ziploc baggies, and she attached at least 3 pieces to each other, so it was absolutely actually used.
That's such a smart call, to be honest.
It stops having any value at all once it's used, right? So.
Well, how much would you have had to pay if you would have had to pay all of that?
So it's 36% tax.
Oh my god!
So I don't remember how much the kit was, but it's a lot of percent.
That's I'm gonna straight up just say it. That was a $400 kit.
Yeah. So so that would be $130 extra or whatever.
Closer to 150.
Right? It's
if it's 36%, yeah, you're looking around 150 almost.
Yeah. So I, was not gonna do that. It's not as bad as electronics, right? So electronics have 100% tax, so they basically cost double here. So yeah, it's terrible.
So brand new iPhone that could be $2,000 has 100% tax, so $2,000 in taxes.
Yep.
Oh, my butthole.
Yep.
Oh, I don't know if I could ever live in a foreign country if it was like that. It's just terrifying to me. I don't know. That stuff I just would never have accounted for. You know what I mean?
So it's interesting because there are there are reasons that make it not particularly terrible. Mostly on account of what I don't have to pay for. So like
Healthcare.
I mean, I have to pay for healthcare, but I pay very little for it. Um, that's like that
Yeah.
sort of thing. Not that I particularly care about university, but if I needed to go to university, it would be very, very, very inexpensive. Like the cost of books, basically. Um,
Damn.
but and that's important. Daycare is
It's a big one.
free for a lot of ways. There's public transit that's pretty everywhere if you're okay with buses, and like my work is building the light rail and metro. Um, so
See,
that
that's
that
cool.
that will exist soon. Um, there's just like eggs and milk are completely subsidized. Um,
What?
yep.
So, hold
Uh,
on.
so like they're
Did you
regulated,
just
the
tell me
prices
that eggs
regulate.
and milk are subsidized?
Yeah, they're regulated, so they're not very expensive.
Oh, okay, that's fair. Dragon, enjoy. Thank you.
Um,
Lori says if she chooses to send you a phone for $1, would you only have to pay $1 on that import?
so if you bought yourself an iPhone and you took it out of the box and you set it up and you stuck it in your bag for like 3 weeks and had your things on it and it was like in fact used, you could then give it to me, gift it to me, bring it over to me, and I would not have to pay anything. Um, if you sold it to me for $1, they would laugh and not believe us.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm sure they've seen that one a lot.
But yeah, so like that's why my mom would buy an iPhone, send it to my house before I was coming to visit, and I would load it with all of my things and use it for as a secondary phone with no phone line on it, but like on Wi-Fi, whatever, for a little bit. And I've never had it inspected. I know people who have, but if you can like show it like with your Facebook on it and your whatever on it, then
That's a pretty good get then.
yeah.
Okay. That's a solid get. I have the PayPal receipt. Oh no.
But also, like, so produce is very inexpensive because it's grown locally and it's only seasonal. I am so not used to seasonal produce. Oh my god. Like, I have no idea. I need to actually map out when I can use which of my recipes. Not figured it out yet. But, like, meat is very expensive and cheese is very expensive because it's imported. Um,
Really? You guys don't have any? Oh, well, no, that would make sense. You live in a desert.
yeah, I mean, we have a lot of dairy cattle, but uh, it is only very recently that synthetic rennet has become non-terrible. So like decent cheese is available in kosher because you can't put real rennet with dairy and have it be kosher.
Oh, that's right. Kosher.
Yeah. And like I'm in Jerusalem, so most things care about that here. Like it's a lot less of a concern in like Tel Aviv and places.
Shay has just told us that we're both thirsty and we need to drink our water.
That is true.
You know, with sexy smart voice. Thank you, Shay. I cold showered.
Okay, I am now out of hydration things. And I have ads in 3 minutes, so I think when my ads run, I will actually do BRB and
Perfect.
and
Because
go
that is
get.
when I will unbag bag number 2 to avoid the crinkles in your ears.
Ew, perfect. Because you will have like caught up by then, right?
Yeah, I'm on step 24.
Excellent. I just stopped 29, which started 29, which is the first step in bag 2. Okay.
Perfect. Wait a minute. Oh no, where did I missed a thing. Oh no, I didn't miss a thing. I just, that makes infinitely more sense. Cause
Like,
then,
did you mess up already? You can't have yet.
ka-chow! Lori, how you doing? Very good at reconfiguring recipes like that though. See, I want to be better about recipes and things.
So
I gotta be honest.
I
Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say I keep all of my recipes in plan to eat, and I meal plan with it, and that has saved my shit and saved me a lot of money, honestly.
That's fair.
I
I couldn't doubt that at all.
it's a tool I can no longer live without, basically. I highly recommend it.
I've been struggling with so much pain lately that
that
like
makes
sitting
sense.
upright like this for, because I was working this morning and everything. Sitting up like this for as many hours as I have, even with stretch breaks and everything else like that, my back is just in so much pain. And because I'm pre-op, I can't take ibuprofen.
Can you at least
So-
Tylenol?
I can take Tylenol, but Tylenol hasn't touched anything.
Yeah. Well, that's the problem with Tylenol.
And I can't have no weed.
Right.
Because otherwise that would help, because that has been my other pain management. And also, here comes Pix telling us that we're shady girl. You ready? You ready? Here we go. She's shady girl. There you go. You get the shade button added context on your side. It's fantastic. Tofu and pasta sauce. Oh, interesting.
Oh.
I wear it after work for 2 hours. Thing is, Lori, it's not my lower back. It's my upper back. It's my upper and mid back, which is
it's the part your boobs are attached to.
Yeah. So that's part of why I'm so excited about this.
I am so jealous.
I'm on the table and let it rest for a minute.
I'm so jealous.
But yeah,
you being able to do it.
It'll feel better. I'm ready. You know.
I kept meaning to do that thing and did not get around to it, and now I don't know when I'm gonna get around to it because finding the specialists again is.
I will keep you posted on the recovery process at least, because I know that this is gonna be the recovery is gonna probably suck.
Yeah, I've heard that it's a little bit hard just in terms of like not being able to lift things.
Yeah, that's gonna be the part that's really hard for me, because so you can't lift above a 45 you can't lift your arms up above a 45-degree angle for a minimum of 6 weeks.
Yep. Yeah, that's the killer there.
And that one, it freaks me out, because until you sit back and truly think about it, you don't really realize.
Right. Well, and you also like when they give you the restriction of can't lift more than 8 pounds, and you suddenly realize that that's 1 gallon of milk, and you can't lift anything else. And
I can't lift the cats. That one is like, oh my god.
Yep.
Because the cats are chonkers and they're 10 pounds, 10, 12 pounds each.
Yep. Cannot lift that.
So they chonky. They're chonky babies.
They will just have to deal. Okay.
And the best part is probably Luna will be saying, thank God.
All right, I am putting my my stream into BRB, and because there's an ad happening.
Sounds good to me. All right, Vulcan's gonna be right back. We are gonna finish this set or these pieces, so then that way we can start unbagging bag number 2 and get invested in all of this. I want to try to build this kit low key as quick as I can. How would you get the melons into the holder? What do you mean? For what? Discord's behaving, yay! You don't. You wear a tank top over your bandage. Oh, that's fair. That's also incredibly fair. When I was post surgery, I had a friend come over and wash my hair for me. So pre-op, I'm going to someplace to get them to actually like professionally wash my hair, and then we're gonna have them double French braided all the way back. And then probably for the first couple of times afterwards, I might have either Frozen's gonna have to help me, or I might go to like Great Clips or something and have them do it. It's pretty cheap. If braids are allowed, my braids have always been allowed. Like braids for hair are like have always usually been allowed. Your half sister wasn't allowed. Okay, I'll shoot her a message. Wait, Frozen, you're going out? Where are you going? Oh, that's right. Okay, never mind. Frozen, if you want me to order Kofefe or something, let me know. I can have it set to pick up at that location down the street. Nope, he's already gone from chat. I'd like a cup of coffee and some ice cream. That's so true. The bras might not fit anymore anyway. Oh my god, Katie, I'm so nervous about that. I am so nervous. Here's what I'm nervous about for post-op. In true honesty, the thing I am the most nervous about is bra shopping post-op once I fully heal up. And like once I heal up to a point where you shouldn't wear the bra they give you for, surgical anymore. That's the part I'm really the most worried about, because it's like, I don't know what's going to fit. And that size will fluctuate within the first, like from day of surgery to the 8-week mark. That's going to change. And then from the 8-week mark to the 16-week mark, that's going to change again. And then it'll change again after that. So I'm just sitting here like, oh my god, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm just, Sports bras mostly? No, my doctor said from now on I will absolutely be required to wear a bra. Like very rare situations where I should not be wearing a bra. She's like, every once in a while, if you want to go out to dinner and wear a backless dress, that's fine. But you need to wear a bralette while you sleep. You gotta, or a bra. You gotta wear something while you sleep. You gotta wear it. What now? That's what she's suggesting for post-op, yeah. For post-operative care. Yep, that's what she's recommending. She said that you should do that in order to make the results last for as long as possible. Because obviously gravity is still going to be a thing, but to make sure that your results last as long as humanly possible, yeah, you got to wear a bra to bed. Yeah, probably for the boob lift. Yeah, that's probably what it is, really. Um, I mean, they might. Listen, my boobs would probably be the set that randomly do start to grow again. Who knows?
That is not a thing. Also,
you don't know my chemistry. I don't know. I'm being argumentative to be argumentative.
Yes.
I was B cup for the first year, and now I'm a C cup. See, and that's kind of why I'm nervous. Marcus, how you doing? You crocheted some bralettes, Luna? After heel's not a problem, so.
What the fuck step am I
on? No, some more tank top with the shelf bra in it. My mom's. Oh, got it. They do grow, but her surgery was 20 years ago. Yeah, so that, I know during weight fluctuations will change it.
Yeah, well, yeah. That's true. What step are you on now, by the way?
I am just about to open bag number 2.
Oh, okay. Excellent. Join me.
Yeah, Domina, you can take the 4 pounds I'm taking off. You can have it. I don't want it. Let it go to somebody who wants it. Please tell me that's bag number 2. That's 5. Where's bag number 2?
There are like 30 bags.
Huh?
There's like 30 bags.
Yeah, this set is what the kids would call ridiculous. Oh, good lord, that's 3. That's 6.
Well, so put 3 aside. You'll need it soon.
Oh yeah, 2's a small bag. Okay, cool.
Is it?
Alright, I'm gonna keep my mic so I can do the crinkles without killing ears.
Oh yay! I'm looking ahead of when bag 2 ends. After step 47. Okay, it's not that small. Okay. Oh, good. Now this goes on the giant whatever the hell this is. The toy gun. Okay. I think this goes here.
God, some of these pieces are so tiny.
Yeah, they have a lot of 1x1s in this bag.
Yeah, this one has a, yeah, you're not wrong. Okay, extra pieces. I need to stash them somewhere. I will put them in.
You have a bowl or a bag?
I have a cup for my extras, I think.
There you go.
Ooh, there's a cat whisker in here. Ooh, a piece of candy. And some of my extra Legos. How funny. I did put my extra Legos in here. That is funny. No, I've been trying to save any cat whiskers that fall out naturally. I've been saving them. And eventually what I want to do, I want to send them to Serenadia.
Okay.
And have her put them in resin for me and make a couple of like jewelry pieces or a couple of needle minders out of them.
Oh, cool.
So then that way there's just like something like it's weird, but like
No,
this one though is very different because this one is Luna's. Luna had a singular white whisker. And so this one was Luna's.
Isn't she mostly black?
Completely black.
Okay.
Completely black with a naked belly because she licks her belly clean.
Wow.
We think it's a nervous tick.
Yeah, probably.
Oh shit.
What?
This is your medication reminder.
Oh.
This is how. We'll remind you. You should take your pills. Take them.
Take your meds. I took mine at 5 a.m. when I got up.
I forgot to take my meds today.
Oh no.
Oh, thank you for the reminder.
I keep mine in the bathroom so that when I wake up and the first thing I do is go and pee, and then I see them in front of the mirror, and then I am forced to take them. Because if I had them anywhere else, I would basically never remember to take my meds, ever.
That's incredibly fair. I take my supplements for hot flashes. Beautiful. Love it.
Okay,
what you can see?
Piece is that?
I took my meds.
This
There you
weird piece.
I find solutions. Yeah, Lori. Yeah. That's gonna go on my throne.
What is this?
That's gonna go on the throne.
What is it? What is it? What is it? What is it?
It's a neck and back massager with heat. And it like.
Wait, is it a massager or is it an air quotes massager?
Air quotes massager. It's the 3D kneading. It's the kneader. The ones that knead.
Wait, let me go. I have to click on the link and look. No, that's like an actual massager. The air quotes massager is like the one that Hitachi makes.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay, that's not. Is this the? Oh my god! What the fuck?
There we go.
What the fuck?
No, I'm excited because I'm trying to see if I can. I mean, Fairy contributed a few bucks to it, but I am trying to see if I can save up a little bit because I'm trying to get my mom a thing. I found. I'm gonna post a link to it in the chat. The TMJ, the TMJ massager was too much. So what did the DIY bag do for a Birkin?
Wait, what? Okay, what is a TMJ massager, and am I gonna regret this?
It was a TMJ massager that definitely did not look like a TMJ massager. It looked like something incredibly inappropriate. Really?
That you put in your mouth?
Yeah.
Okay.
Lori, bring out the link. We need it.
I'm not sure need is the correct term here. I'm not sure need is the correct word you want there, but
It looks like a good massager for ladies.
Okay. Got it.
Eat your happy candy. Smart. Okay. There's the link. I need to see your reaction.
Okay. I'm gonna go look at this, but also I just got to step 40 and I realized that apparently we are attaching what looks like a rack of like lamb ribs to this piece.
Oh man, now I'm gonna be hungry. God damn it.
Right, I clicked the link. Am I gonna regret it? Wow.
Lamb sounds delish right now.
Wow, it has a heating mode. That lady is clearly using a second one somewhere else in this picture.
Oh my god. Amazing.
Wow.
Factual information, fantasy, factual. How are you, honey? Rack of lambs does sound good, doesn't it? Like, ugh. Did you just break into my office? He literally just broke through the door. He pushed the door open so hard it unlocked.
I'm just looking at reviews for this thing.
Well, now they're both in here. Oh, they were. Guys. Now, I hate things. Hi, Pop. No. You know which face they're talking about, right?
You should flip your pages to page 34 and tell me that does not look like a rack lamb.
For page 34?
Uh-huh. And 35, right? Like we build it over time.
Oh yeah, that actually does. It looks like a rack of lamb or a rack of ribs or something. Oh yeah. Oh, 100%.
Okay, at least it's not just me.
No, that does look like. Oh my god, I see it. Okay, well now I'm gonna be craving ribs, and the only place we don't have a Texas Roadhouse anywhere near us out here, and that's where I would instantly want to go for ribs is Texas Roadhouse. But we have nothing. It's rude. Your Texas Roadhouse is meh? That is a disappointment. I'm not gonna lie. It's a big disappointment. Okay. So here's what we do here. So we do bam. Okay. Okay, crap. This is where nails fail me. These little stupid one by ones.
No.
The little itty 151s is where I die in this set. I just, this is not good for me. Just smash it in there, just smack it a bunch. I found a farm to table diner today. Luna, I'm coming to your house.
Oh, that sounds nice.
Good place here for ribs. Couple moved here from Louisiana. Oh, you get that good barbecue. You get that good barbecue. Okay, so then that goes. Nope. Okay. Yeah. Sorry. Wow. Attention deficit. Ooh, shiny.
Oh, there it is.
We're getting there.
Can't be missing a piece already. That would be weird.
They didn't charge anything extra for gluten-free Texas toast or for gluten-free toast. I'm coming to your house. Holy God, that sounds incredible. Barbecue is good with the collard greens and cornbread are amazing.
Nice.
That's what we need. We need good cornbread. Would you like an orange cat? Would anybody like an orange cat? He is now currently sitting downstairs howling.
What is he missing in life? Sounds like he thinks he's missing something.
No, he's about to come in here. I think he might have been downstairs. I mean, I don't think he has the brain cell, or he got it for like 20 seconds and got freaked out. Or he took it back. The only thing I can theorize.
They confiscated because he wasn't using it.
I think it showed up. I think it showed up, and then they went, "Oh God, wrong user," and then they took it back and started to complain.
I see.
I don't think that this is correct. Nope, it is. Okay, I'm just delusional.
That is
okay,
always an option. Delusions.
Okay, so there's that, and now we have a 3-piece. Have you seen the issues I have with my Void Boy? I like your Void Boy. Wait, I just ate and now I'm hungry again? Yeah, fantasy, I'm saying. I want ribs. That's what sounds so good right now. We don't have good barbecue out in the Pacific Northwest. We've got trash barbecue.
We only get good, like, barbecue and or steaks at the Argentinian places. But we do have a few Argentinian places.
Ooh, that would be good. That would be delicious.
Okay.
Yeah, but no, it's severely lacking up here. We lack good Mexican food, we lack good Italian food. And we also lack good barbecue. But we have really good Vietnamese.
Oh, nice.
So make that make sense, I guess.
I mean, you are on the West Coast, and I believe in a place where a lot of the folks from Vietnam settled in.
Yeah, they all tend to settle out here. You know what? I'm weirdly okay with it.
Yeah.
Apollo, your mom is fixing to bring over Tubtail if you don't shape up. I mean, could I ever get rid of him realistically? Nah, he's too special and too orange. I love him too much. He's too cute. Elsa stole the brain cell again. Scara! Scara, how dare! Closest good Mexican to me is on the other side of the border. Yeah, see? Nominate? See, you get it. Out of anybody who understands.
I mean, the closest good Mexican to me is also on the other side of that same border. Because, you know what we don't have very much of here? Mexican food. A lot of Thai, a lot of Chinese, a lot of sushi.
Wait, you have sushi?
Yeah. Why not?
My brain just went, "Aren't you landlocked?" And then I went, "Wait a minute, no, you're not."
Like, first of all, I'm not. But second of all, your fish is not fished next to you either, mostly. They freeze the
I
fish
know.
on the boat as soon as they catch it, and then they ship it anywhere you want.
Oh my God, sir. Fluffy child. Oh, do you hear him?
I mean,
Yes,
like,
I know.
I laugh when you say that, but also I was absolutely like when I saw sushi in the middle of Arizona, I was like, I feel like this
No,
is
sushi in
not.
Arizona, you don't trust. Absolutely not. Okay,
Yeah.
Apollo, you have to wait 30 seconds. My God. My God. You. My God. You. Sir. Sir. You need to. Sir. Sir, you must wait the 30 seconds it takes for me to move all of my stuff. No, you don't get to have the Udi. That's my Udi. No, that's my Udi.
Why are
You're
you
not stealing
expecting
this
your
one.
cat to have patience?
You're not stealing this one, sir. You sassy son of a bitch.
Wow, bag 2 had no extra parts at all.
This is. I am not having you steal a third one. Absolutely not. There you go. Did you enjoy your butt smacks? Booty smack, booty smack, booty, 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 booty smack. There you go.
Wish I knew what part of the Enterprise this nonsense is.
I kind of wish we knew too. In a weird way. I wish. Okay, this is gonna sound asinine. I wish this build was weirdly bigger. Specifically so we could see all the different departments on the inside.
Okay. Like, valid, but also, dear God, no.
Dear God, yes, absolutely, but like, such a valid take. Apollo, are you kidding me? After all that,
I feel like rather than having this build be bigger, I would want this build to be as is, and then also have like zoomed in like vignette rooms, if that makes sense. Ooh, Ethiopian.
His chair.
We have insane amounts of Ethiopian restaurants here, and they're all very good and very nice and very authentic. Because we have a fuck ton of Ethiopians here.
After I cleared off everything, he left.
Of course he did, because you cleared off everything.
Also, hydrate.
I just did. Alright. I am sorting bag 3.
I agree.
Alright.
We do have a lot here Ethiopian. Oh, do you have a lot of Ethiopian too? Is that what you're saying?
We have huge amounts of Ethiopian. Because we have a lot of Ethiopians.
I've never had Ethiopian food.
Oh, it's really good. It is some good stuff.
You know what was? There was a place out in Portland, and I've been meaning to try it. Maybe next time that Dominic comes down here, I'll feel brave enough to try. There was like an African place downtown. In downtown Portland, that looked absolutely incredible.
I've only had African at like Disney.
But I know for a fact Frozen will not go for it in a million years.
Why?
I'm a lot more adventurous with food than aliens.
Okay.
So
I tried African for the first time at the Animal Kingdom Resort in Disney.
The Disney-fied version?
So the thing with Disney is that their fine dining restaurants are incredibly good and authentic. So Jico is the one that's in the Animal Kingdom. There's also a family buffet style one next to it, but Jico is not. And it's an African, several African countries fusion. And they detail a lot of the research that they did and the people who came over to do the cuisine and development of the menus and stuff. And
Ooh.
it's pretty cool. The thing with Disney World, I don't know what Disneyland is like, but Disney World, their like themed restaurants, the countries at Epcot and places like Tiffin's in the Animal Kingdom uh, Park and Chico's in the Animal Kingdom Lodge, um, are very like they are very very high quality and fairly authentic. So
We are
uh,
getting a raise the heads up.
sweet. Yay, Raiders!
That's right! Exclamation point, welcome our Raiders, it's Elfie! Hi, honey, how are you?
Yay, Raiders!
Two of the same ads in a row. Oh, rude. There's a little food court I found. Tight. Ooh, Bones, we're gonna have to go. Dorito! Hello! Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Hi, friends! How's it going?
Thank you for following, Dorito.
Yay! Yes, please make sure you are following our friendos today because, number one, if you don't follow Elfie, follow Elfie. You must. Elfie is the cutest of cuties. She makes like these moss, I don't want to call them like seams, but to me that's the best way to describe it.
Ooh.
But she'll do it on top of little boxes or like she'll do these little moss vignettes and like little scenes, and they are the cutest things, and they are so detailed. Elfie, can you post your Instagram for me? Oh, I don't think she can hear me actually. Ads, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the Meow Messiah. Oh my god, what a fantastic. Hold on. I'm trying to brag, and I don't think she's gonna like that too much.
Well, she's not there to hear it, so there you go.
Welcome on in, friends. We are building the USS Enterprise today. Make sure you follow my friend Tapao Vulcan. What an amazing human. So cute. Such a sweet bean. And Kapow. Welcome on back from the ads. Elfie, I need to brag about how cool your stuff is. And she's going to be very grumpy about that fact. I can promise on that. I guarantee she's not going to be thrilled. But here's the other thing. I can also guarantee that I am not putting things in the correct place. There we go. Words are hard. The brain is braining. I'm not grumpy, I'm bashful. Okay. Okay.
You need to put things in the correct place. It doesn't work if you don't.
Her Instagram. Because, like, the charms and everything else are just so detailed. And also the ears are just so cute. But, like, it's just, everything is just so beautifully detailed. And I love it. The mushroom foraging with the crystals, it's so pretty! Look at what's up with the random package shipper. I only got half the story. Oh, Lost Traveling, you mean yesterday? No, Kayla didn't know who sent the stuff. So she texted me about it, and I was like, it's not me. So I thought it was Sam Bartley. I didn't know you sent something to Zakayla. So she was, Zach was texting her out, being like, who did this? There's no note. So none of us knew what was going on, and then everybody found out it was you. Yeah. perfect. Yeah, go for it. Absolutely. Any your major? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, go for it. Um, but yeah, Vulcan is amazing, and I'm so excited that she wanted to build with me today. So thank you.
Hey, I'm just amazed that you wanted to build with me. This is fun.
Why would that be amazing? Like, this is the fun part. Building with friends.
This is true.
This is the
Hey,
fun part.
we made the time zones happen. I'm still kind of in shock.
That's so true. That is honestly factual. Like, it's never easy to make time zones match up, let alone when you're an ocean apart.
Yeah.
Let's
Oh
see.
my God, I am scheduling work meetings that have people from Toronto, here, and New Zealand, and the UK. UK is 2 hours behind me. Toronto is in Eastern, so they're 7 hours behind me, and New Zealand is +9, I think. It's
mastermind.
It's complicated, is what it is.
Yeah, no kidding. Oh. Okay, so if that goes there, does this go in the bottom corner?
What the fuck piece is that? Like, not even just where is it?
I would. No, that doesn't feel right. That definitely doesn't feel right.
What did you do? What did your cat do?
Well, what did my cat do is a big question. What the hell? Okay, hold up. What the? What? What?
What is going on over there? Do we want to know?
Okay. What the fuck? Okay, so Apollo broke into Frozen's office using the wrong door.
What? Oh, do you have one of those rooms with multiple doors?
Yeah, so it's got a Jack and Jill bathroom to it.
Mm-hmm.
So here, hold on. I'll lay it out here for a second. So there's a whole slew of things happening right now. Okay, so let's say Frozen's office is the mouse. Okay? Door A is at a diagonal angle where the Lego piece is. Okay? So that's door A. It's on a diagonal angle, and then the little niche where this will live when it is all done is actually also on a diagonal angle right outside of that door. The Jack and Jill bathroom connects to Frozen's office over here at the back, goes across this way, long ways, but also goes this way, back out into the hall. So, long ways back into our hallway. So there's a door right at the tip of the scissors. So, usually, because of how sensitive the smoke detectors are in this house and Frozen vapes, so he usually keeps this door over at the front closed. So then that way the vape doesn't come through the house and set off all of the fire alarms. So tell me why both of these doors for the Jack and Jill bathroom are closed. Apollo somehow opened this other door, or maybe Frozen did. I don't freaking know. I don't know. I don't get it. This door was open. He was going through it. The bathroom doors were closed. So Apollo's just in the office having his good old time. And now Luna was in a box. Luna was in the box for the Enterprise. And now she's messing around with all the bags. So, this is a day. Luna, my little love bug, please go back in the USS Enterprise box. Or lick your belly. That's fine too. That's okay too. She's right there. Yeah, Luna's being Luna.
Oh, cats. This is why I don't have cats. No, I mean I don't have cats because I'm allergic to them.
This is why I don't have kids or cats.
Yes, I mean this is definitely why I don't have kids. And this is not why I don't have cats. It's because I die if I'm around them. But you know, also this is also why I don't have cats.
Okay, I just figured out what my mistake was. But anyway, before the what happened,
oh, I found a mistake. Oh, maybe not a mistake.
Stormy just tried to eat yarn. Oh no, cat tried to eat yarn. Gross. Frozen meets fire department bacon. Yeah, a little bit. Liz has shared links if you want to share still. Yes. But today we are both building the USS Enterprise. We are building. It is the NCC 1701B. It is fantastic. I am so excited. We finally cracked in. Oh, Luna, I need to move the pictures, don't I? Yes, I'm sorry. I'm blocking your tree. I'm so sorry, my baby girl. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. Sorry for trying to touch you. Oh my god. I moved the art. Does that help you? She wants to go in her coffin tree, apparently, and she was trying to get up and got very upset at spaghetti. Yes, look at my tree. How dare you? Only cat version, exactly. Papa doesn't eat yarn, just lays on a hole. But yeah, we're building the Enterprise. And also, these ears are so pretty.
Oh, wow.
These are so pretty.
Those are adorable.
So detailed.
Also, oh my god, you have so many Boingo cats.
There are so many bongos.
Mine are not earning any points.
No, there's Fairy. There's Fairy. She gets put back in her place.
Oh, right. So many cats are out of place.
Down here.
So many.
You are the closest to the send button over here.
I am experimenting with my new candle head.
I like your new candle head for sure. Did I just see a Sam Barley? Sam! Hi, my love. How are you? Please follow them. I am following them now. There you go.
I keep getting generic, like, cats that are white cats with mildly different facial expressions, and I am not like.
So when I joined, I picked the pineapple cat, and then earlier I got the pineapple hat. So now I am a pineapple cat.
See, I don't have any fun cat. Like I have the sort of red speckly cat, and then I have green cat and orange cat, and then like 6 white cats with slightly different facial expressions.
I need an apple. I need an apple cat or an apple hat, so I can do pineapple apple pen.
Oh my god.
I think I just broke all of us. I have a pen. I have an apple.
Okay, how the fuck is this? Pen. How the fuck is this attached? Oh my god.
What's that raspberry waffles?
That's how. Oh, this opens. Oh my god, this is movable. Holy fuck. Okay.
What? We're gonna have movable bits?
Yeah, like this bit here is because they when you were building it, they tell you that 2 secondary shuttle bays are located in the ship's neck, which is part of the secondary hull. The starboard bay is larger. So this is
Oh,
the
that's
not
exciting.
starboard
And
thing.
yes, I love you, LP. Make sure y'all go follow LP. What an amazing cute bean. Um, my brain cell, right? You put the pineapple cow and the pineapple hat. History. I did. I promise. That is the current situation right now. But what we are trying to do is come over here. Okay, so I did that and I did that. So now we're over here. I'm 39.
Yeah, yeah. Fairy Wings, the Stupid Bongo Cat game is like made of dopamine. It is.
Yeah.
It is the way that it is for a damn reason. And
it's just so cute. It's just cute and happy.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just a cute little happy distraction.
Exactly. It is basically adorable.
Yeah. Pretty much what it is. It's just a cute little happy distraction, and that's what we need. Okay, that's just what we needed in life. Elfie, it is free on Steam. It is literally called Bongo Cat. It's a keyboard tapper, like a keyboard or like a click tracker. So you can see, well, everybody type. Everybody who's in here type. I see like Pony, Rabbit, Arsenic, Mousy, Vintage, Jody, Waffles, Fairy Wings, Spidey, Vulcan, yeah, see? And just everybody type. So you can see everybody's like moving and bongoing, and then you also can like emoticon. Oh, there's a shirt. But like you can have like a little emoticons with it, so like you can see everybody's like waving. Yeah. So it tracks it, and it's just so fun. Yeah, Luna, just download it and then look up my name, Sleeping Luna Designs, and add me as a friend. Just literally same as here. You'll see my picture. And once you add me as a friend, I'll add you into the lobby. You. It's on Steam, yes, just Bongo Cat, and it's a free download. We're all just like, I just giggled so loud. Yeah, just all of us just going.
Like I would go bongo, but it's very much out of my way when I'm here. So not a lot of bongoing for me. Sorry.
Okay, so now we actually have to do step 39. Okay, so then I do the dip-a-da and dip-a-da.
Those were words you said.
Correct. I learned how to speak Goblin from Nominate. Nominate taught me how to speak Goblin when she was here last time. So I've now begun incorporating Goblin into my normal speak.
Awesome. Okay.
It's chaos. I should probably see if... Oh, Frozen called me. Give me a second, friends. Apparently Frozen called me and I did not notice. One moment, I'll be right.
Oh, we do need a Doom Tap channel. Like, I think that would actually probably be really helpful. Because I often wonder, like, where am I supposed to go and type nonsense into? Goes here.
He did not pick up. Fun. 5 minutes ago. So I'm assuming that phone call was potentially either I'm missing a part to what I need to send back for corporate, or do you want Starbucks?
Or both.
So I'm not sure which phone call that was, but I'm hoping it was the second one. Okay. Pix in Discord. I love you, Alfie. Bye. Have fun. Good luck. Go eat. Okay. So then on this one, just kidding. He's calling me. Give me a second. I'm so sorry. You can still have fun in chat, though. I'm just muting my own mic.
Yep, we're sort of having fun. Kind of. Yes. So history. I bought my own, and then I actually heard how much Luna wanted one, so I sent her one as well. So we, in fact, each have our own Enterprise sets to be building. So we're building the same thing. I think I'm a couple of steps ahead of Luna, but not like a lot of steps ahead. We're in the stage of Legos where we're building something, right? Like this is clearly a leg of lamb ribs or whatever. I don't even know. But I'm blindly following this and trusting the process is sort of how this is gonna go. It's kind of like turning the heel when you're knitting a sock. Like I never know what's going on, but as long as I just follow the steps, I magically have a sock at the end. So that's about where we are here. Just magically follow 5 million steps, and we will have a giant enterprise at the end of things. Step. I don't even know what this is. Two of these. I think the second one of those is actually in here because I was very bad at actually sorting them. I tried to actually sort them. I was just not very good at it. Hopefully that's it. Is your cat watching the Bongo Cats? That is kind of adorable sounding. Oh, where did that piece come from? What the hell piece is it? It's this piece. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, this is in the wrong Lego bit. Come off. And go over here. There we go. That's why we have the tool. That's why we have the tool.
So that was a 2-part phone call.
Wow.
Part one of that phone call was, "Do you want anything while I'm out?" Which was very nice of him. But part two of that phone call was, "There's a mom walking around in Walmart here. She probably only weighs about $1.10. And goddamn that ass.
Okay.
She's like, he's just like, damn, that ass is so nice. And oh, God, I married a good one.
At least he calls you to like share the info.
He did, and he called to share, and I'm like, you know what? That's you know what? Good on him. At least he knows where his bread is buttered, and just he knows what's up.
Nice.
Pixar didn't have. No, he was on the phone. He did.
Okay, taking pics would have been creepy.
He surely did one of the. Damn, like he followed it while he was talking to me about it. He was definitely like keeping the eye on it. Oh yeah, 100%. He was definitely. I would have been no better than a man in that moment. Is there a librarian bongo? Probably. It just, oh God, there are certain moments where you realize you married the right type, and that was one of those moments.
Excellent. It's always good to have confirmation.
You know, occasionally, yeah, occasionally I realize I got it right. Okay. Anyway, what step are you on?
I'm on step 56. What step are you on?
I'm about to be on 40. My God, I gotta catch up to you.
That's okay. I'm taking a tiny pause because I'm going to eat this Nutella-filled cookie.
Perfect. Is there a way to get cats without paying? No, yeah. So Luna, while you type, you earn taps, right? So you'll see the number underneath your cat. When that hits 1,000, you'll get an option to do a random drop of either like a skin or an emoji. So it's all random drops, and they're all 1,000 taps.
When you just start, there's also free ones too. Like without taps, there's ones for like following somebody's Discord or some game on Steam and that kind of stuff too.
Yeah, it's a gotcha. But I'm on the rack of lamb step.
Nice.
I'm on the rack of lambs.
It's like 4 steps of attaching the rack of lambs, so they go quick.
Well, I am on the first step of rack of lamb. Okay. Rack of lamb. Now I want to eat some lamb. Where's... You know what? No, there was actually another place that just opened up pretty recently, and if Maz comes down here again, because so Swole Maz actually lives about 2 hours from me. If she comes back down, I want to go and do this place with her. It's a Turkish cafe.
Ooh.
And that sounded, because I have no idea what Turkish food is, so I'm just like, that just sounds like a good time. Let's just go. I just want to go try food.
Turkish food is pretty much a good time.
And then I just found out my city is getting its very first cat cafe.
Okay, that's less of a good time because I like breathing.
Okay. Less of a good time for you.
Yeah, yes. I like breathing. Sorry.
Yeah. I'm working my shawl watching the chaos. Perfect. How far are you in the shawl, Scara? So if I didn't know any better, I thought you were cooking. It looks like a rack of lamb. Okay, look at this. It looks like a rack of lamb. And then my bird mom keeps just texting me food videos. This is not helping. But they're getting a cat cafe down here, and Frozen immediately was like, "Great, we'll go to the cat cafe." And then I told him that the cats will be adoptable, and he's like, "Oh yeah, so we're never going to the cat cafe?" Because then we'll all be screwed.
The thing I want to know, so you have a cafe, it's got cats. How do you then, when you take the cat, how do you then like prevent the cat who's now learned that it's all about watching humans eat food and interact with them while they're eating food and, eating food and being on their counters and whatever the hell it is that cats do that you never really actually want them to be doing?
That's a good point. I don't know if they separate out some of that, for food safety. I don't know if
Like the pictures I've seen
the
is
cat cafe might be able to speak to that.
the pictures I see, like the cats don't, like, they're not in the kitchen, but they are where you come and like have your snack or whatever.
The consuming of the food.
Yeah.
That is fair.
Where
So Luna Celeste says over here they have their own room.
Oh, okay. So you get cafe and then you go to a separate room to look at the cats?
And to play with them, probably.
Legit.
That would probably be convenient, a separate little playroom like that. We got your called Meowie Jane. Oh my god. It's a dispo. That is the best thing in the universe. I want to go to the cat cafe that's also a dispo. History of coming to your house. Luna! Honey, that is where the tiaras are, not what... Does everybody see her back here? Hold on.
She's smelling the new bags.
Hi, Luna. Were you just... Yeah, she was staring at the Book of the Living. I wonder if she's going to use the Book of the Living in order to, Apollo.
Well, she is a cat.
Yeah, she knows she's worshipped. Yeah, baby girl. No, you cannot have the tiaras. No, honey. The tiaras aren't baby girl. No. I love you. I love you, but no. Oh, are you going to be in the coffin? Are you going to be in the coffin? Who's baby girl? There's baby girl in the coffin here. Booty butt. Booty. Oh, booty butt. You don't really like booty scratching or booty pats. Oh, is that too many booty pats? Okay. She just meowed proper, which is very rare. Okay, that's your bubble. I'm gonna walk away. That was her bubble.
I mean, it's a cat.
Meow. Exactly. And then she booked it. Okay. I bet there's a big window so you can look the whole time. That'd be so cute.
Oh, that would be adorable.
Okay. So there's that. And there's that. Oh, more rack of lamb pieces.
Mm-hmm. There's like 9 of them or something, or even more than that.
I also kind of feel like some of these side pieces, so on page 35, I'm on step 43. Some of these just look like lamb rack, like ribs that are laid down.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. They are, and they do, and there's more of them coming on the next page for you.
Oh my god. Oh my god. This is the problem with Legos with nails.
Use like your fingers. Use the pads of your fingers.
One would think, but that
does not work so
well. I was putting these in the right spot. I feel like that would be step number 1 if you're putting it in the correct place.
That does tend to assist with things working. Yes.
That would tend to help.
Like sometimes.
Maybe just maybe a little bit of usefulness. She's looking for her labeling of princess, right? Um, Cat Care Fun. Oh, this is so cute. Nominee, I love that one. I'd be typing much more Stormy on my keyboard, but that's the best part. Is Stormy's on your keyboard. Stormy is Luna's cat.
Yeah, I see.
Okay. So, how far do you think you're gonna get today?
I don't know. I am not falling asleep yet. It is 3:15 in the morning. I can keep going. So I'm in the middle of bag 3. I have separated out also bag 4 and bag 5. Bag 4 looks like it has Wesley minifig in it.
Oh, nice. Okay, solid.
So I probably want to try to get through bag 4 and 5 as well, but that's sort of like an arbitrary thing.
I love it. I want to know how far you think you're actually going to get today, because I have no idea how far. I'm going to basically go until I can't go.
I mean, that was my plan also. I have to be awake, functional, and leaving my house by around 9:30. I want to get at least like 4 hours of sleep, so I should not go past 5 a.m., which is another hour.
If up and functional by 9, I think we need to let you go sooner than
No,
5.
no. I just need to drive to my parents' house. I have to drive to my mom's house, and then I have a doctor's appointment. Like, I don't have to be that functional.
Yeah, but gotta let you be functional.
Yeah,
4
or 5 hours of sleep is sort of how I go, but.
Oh, I mean this one. That's the big one. Okay. Kapow. She demands pets, and now she's laying on the crochet. Good. Good girl.
Wait, there's another gray.
Where the fuck? Is it a square? Yeah, it looks like a square. Okay. And then that way it can go. Because honestly, I'm having fun.
This is
the fun
awesome
bit.
shit. Yeah. This is
Okay.
Yeah, I can do Legos for forever. Like, seriously.
This is my first larger set. I have not. The biggest set I have done besides this was probably the piranha plant.
I did.
And the piranha plant was only like 500 pieces or something. It was pretty small comparatively.
I don't remember the size. I did like there was a castle that I did at some point.
Ooh.
But
I like castle. That's kind of fun.
yeah, but like that was forever ago.
What? I also didn't have Legos growing up as a kid, so like this is so new to me.
I did not have sets. I had pieces that you could, build whatever out of using your imagination.
Oh, I didn't get pieces either.
Well, I did have the cheap Soviet knockoff, and it was,
That's fair.
It was fun.
Miss Jane, how are you? We've got our friend Pal Vulcan here today. We're just hanging out. We're building the Enterprise, which is so exciting because it's like my childhood all over again. I'm so excited. Now we get
History. Having the sweater as your first knitting project is, in fact, the best way to do that because it gets you like started and for real, and it's useful.
Oh, the big sweater?
Yeah, having sweater as like your first knitting project is. is the way
kind
to
of
go.
an insane idea,
No,
but
but like it's the right thing to do. It is absolutely the right thing to do. It gets you like because when people start with like people get recommendations to start with like a pot holder or something, and they make it and they're like, wow, this is a really shitty pot holder because knit pot holders are not great. But if you're like, look, I made an entire garment that I can put upon my very own body and like wear, that's very different.
yeah, that is true. It's a whole other level of achievement,
Yeah,
to
yeah,
be
it
honest.
really is. And it's great, right? Like, and people can do it. Like, it's just fucking knits and pearls. Like, just like Legos, it's just follow the instructions. Just follow the instructions, and it's all good.
Very happy to say that the second bag had no extras.
Yeah, it really didn't. I don't know if the third one will. They tend to give you extras like when you of like the very little pieces that might roll away and whatever.
You did get a hydrate, by the way. Love Lego, amazing. My pupper is watching over my mother, who's decided to spasm. Oh, who's back spasm today? Oh, jeez. Yeah, go check on that for sure. But speaking of that sweater,
Yeah, how's that sweater going, by the way?
so obviously we started this before knowing that, the reduction was happening.
Right.
So I think the most amusing part about this sweater is going to be how gigantically oversized it'll end up being.
It'll be comfy and cozy.
Because if I was not mistaken, I believe you are part of the reason that I upsized.
Me?
I believe between you and dueling needles,
Oh, yes.
between you and dueling, you both convinced me I needed to go up a size. Which
you did.
at that particular moment in time was absolutely the correct call. However, now finding out that I will be not only having the reduction, but also having side lipo,
It will be very cozy.
they're going to be huge.
It'll be fine. Because if it's really like super too big, you can very carefully just a little bit felt it.
I've already determined it'll probably be an around the house sweater.
Yeah, okay.
But it hasn't gotten as far as I would really like it to go, just because the sweater vest has gotten
Right.
in the way, to be honest. But I did get to row 75 on the sweater vest last night. We ended on 69 on stream, and I got to 75 last night.
So you're gonna finish it. You're gonna finish the sweater vest pretty good, and then you have all that time of recovery that you could be working on this.
For this, yeah, exactly. So we're a little bit farther, or we're a little bit on here. We've got a couple inches probably, on the body. Let's see. And yes, I did just pull the measuring tape out of the cow's ass.
I mean, why not? That's where it belongs.
Like about 3.5. We got about 3.5 inches on here.
Yeah.
Considering it's gonna be extra baggy, how long should I make it?
You should follow the thing that the pattern tells you to do, and do all of those things.
That's a lot of knitting. That's like, I think it said like 18 inches
Yes.
for full length.
Yes, you know what? You're gonna
full
be
length or crop length because
you're
of
gonna
this.
have surgery, and then you're gonna get meds, and plain knitting for like a many inches is great at that time.
Yeah, and then it's Sleeve Island.
Yep.
So.
But yeah, no.
Yeah. Well, because I can't lift my arms at a 45, so I figured this, as long as I can knit in my lap, I'll be good. But yeah, all of that is ready to go for my current active projects are all ready to go for recovery. And then the only other thing will probably end up. I know when we come back officially as a full group. The first thing we're gonna do is floss inventory, because then at least that way that's pretty low key, low effort. We can take it as fast or as slow as we want.
What do you do for that?
I've been wanting to do like embroidery floss inventory for like 6 months.
I bought like one of every color from a friend before moving for like cheap. And now I have like bags of floss and I can never find anything. So I really need to sort through and probably put them on drops.
You know what?
Someday.
Do you have Excel, don't you? Or like you can upload to Google Sheets.
Yeah,
right?
I mean I have both, yeah. Well,
there's the most recent Excel sheet with all of the embroidered floss inventory sheet.
Nice. Okay.
And you can organize it, and it organizes one of the tabs is organized by number. So you know in numerical order.
Nice. Yeah, I've been I picked up these like I don't know if you can see. I picked up these like little wooden thingies. So I've been putting like anytime I'm starting a project or getting a new color, I've been putting it on the drops, and I put a bunch of pegboards around me here so that I can just like hang the drops, but they're not in any order. They're like, this is the project that needed these colors, and this is the stupid mermaid, and etc. Ooh, bag 3.
Bag 3. I'm gonna mute the mic so I don't crinkle in your ear.
Yay! Join me in bag 3 land.
The fun part about all of this, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need to finish this build this week.
Why?
I need to speed run this Lego build. To make sure that I can get rid of all the boxes and bags and stuff like that. So, we're gonna speed run Lego this week.
I mean, you can do what I did, which is put the pieces into like Ziplocs and get rid of the bags that they come in.
But I just dropped a piece. It came out
Ooh.
Of this bag.
You probably need that.
And low key, I caught it with my boob. I caught it with my boob.
Use it while you got it.
That is probably the thing I would miss.
Use it while you got it.
Being able to catch stuff with the boobs. That's probably the big thing on this. And the storage. Okay, there we go. Woohoo! A lot of single pieces in here. So everybody in chat, what Lego pieces or what Lego sets have y'all built in chat? Because honestly, Lego, I have no idea what even exists. I don't even know what's possible.
Oh, there's some insane things.
I saw the Black Gates of Mordor.
Ooh.
I don't think it was a set. I think it was somebody that custom built it.
Mm-hmm.
It was at a local Lego shop, so not an official Lego store, but just like a secondary brick market kind of shop.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody built it was the entire Black Gate. It was the entire length of the Black Gate of Mordor.
Holy shit.
And the wall. It was incredibly impressive.
Yeah.
And then they also built they built Cloud's Buster Sword.
Ooh, nice. Yeah, Lego is an insane amount of money, but people buy giant kits, build them, and then take them carefully apart and sell them.
And I know people build as like a job.
Like that they get paid for?
They get paid to build Lego sets. Yeah. I know my birth dad does it. He gets paid to build.
Real money?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Because
Clearly.
he builds for a shop out back in Arizona.
Clearly,
and yeah, he gets paid real cash money to do it. And I'm pretty sure somebody in chat was applying to do something pretty similar. Pretty sure I might have been 80K. Who was applying to do something like that.
Okay, why is this not
just random pieces?
Why is this not lining up?
So expensive in Australia. How expensive are these sets in Australia?
Oh, that's why it's not lining up. They're probably as expensive as they are here because they have to be imported.
So I mean, you have the conversion, so oh geez.
Well, it's not even that. Like they have to be shipped far away. So there's probably.
I would hope there'd be no additional markup, but at the same point in time, oof. I have the Rivendell set waiting to be put together, and I also have the Imperial Star Destroyer.
Oh.
That. The Disney Castle is nearly 1,000. Holy!
How many pieces is this set? Liz, you have the box. I sadly do not own the box anymore. How many pieces is this set?
For this set, it's something like 3,000. Hold on.
That's pretty big.
3,600.
Nice. Yeah, so the Disney Castle, there's probably the markup for it being, Disney property.
3,600 pieces. That's a lot.
That is a lot.
Does anyone remember the vintage Meccano sets where you get the metal pieces? They used to give metal pieces, Canadian Prairie Mom?
Oh, that Star Destroyer is fucking huge. Holy
That's so
crap.
cool.
Oh, wow. That's
4,700, almost 4,800 pieces.
Huge.
That Star Destroyer.
Yeah, holy crap.
Okay, I'm not trying to shit on this, but for something that looks like a quesadilla, like the general shape looks like a quesadilla.
The Millennium Falcon is 7,500 pieces.
Holy!
I'm not sure why I am seeing it in Canadian dollars, so I don't know what its cost is in American dollars. But like
$2.
I don't know why is this showing me things in Canadian currency? Stop.
Because it's nominated in Canada.
Oh, okay. Stop being in Canada and give me not Canada.
So just remove the EN-CA. Oh wait, no, never mind. It doesn't do it that way. Never mind. Doesn't do it like that.
It does not. It does not do that. Okay.
Now, for the Disney Castle, are we talking this Disney Castle? I'm sorry that the screen is split. Miss Jane, is this the Disney Castle that you were talking about, or a different one?
Yeah, the Millennium Falcon is $849.
Holy!
There's also an $84 version, but that's not, not what we're talking about here.
This Disney Castle is 4,800 pieces. The Dalton Castle, it is oh, now I can't unsee it. History, now I can't unsee it. History.
I mean, yeah.
History, now I can't unsee it. God damn it. Damn it, History, what the hell?
How big is that? I want to know how big the Death Star is. Other than $999.99. It is 9,000 pieces.
Holy!
Look it up, though. It's like a cutout of the Death Star, so you get like all the different vignettes from the movie.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's really
That's cool.
and lots of minifigs of like all the things, and a TIE fighter. Oh, not a TIE fighter,
No,
sorry.
I mean that's a really good use for your star destroyer for your destroyer. I like that. Um, I've only done tiny sets like 10, 20 bucks each. Yeah, the city ones. There's a cuter one. I think it's a little bit more expensive. It was a set of planters, like the little succulent style planters, and they were super cute. Those are that might be one that we get and do as a group because that's a much more affordable one. That'd be a fun one to do as to be like, hey, if you want to build along on the same day. Paramount, thank you, babe. Lunch face.
Yeah, I mean, build-alongs are, as we are demonstrating, a lot of fun.
They are. I'm actually having so much fun with this. I didn't know what to expect building alongside someone else. Like just not because I didn't know I knew I was gonna have fun, but it was more of
what flavor of fun.
I didn't know logistically how this was gonna go.
Right.
Honestly, if you can, just do it. Just do it. It's fun. It's worth it, especially for the squirrels. And then for the neurotic people like me who start separating out their pieces like this because after the first time you learn your lesson.
I mean, always separate out your pieces.
After the first time that you don't, you'll learn your lesson. Oh, Frozen's downstairs doing the dishes. Oh, he's being a good man tonight. Oh man, I don't know what just happened. He's cleaning my kitchen for me.
That's very nice of him.
That's very nice of him. But it is reminding me I probably have to call the pharmacy and go check on my med and see if my meds are ready for pickup. I think I was supposed to pick them up last week and I did not do that.
Ooh.
Whoopsie!
That's never good. You probably need those.
It's surgery prep med. It's all it's all the meds that are needed for post-op, but
so you still
have been super early.
You have a little bit of time.
Yeah, so I gotta double check and make sure that she or that they're
how
available for me.
Is this attached? Oh, the only way it goes in. Okay, because there's a fucking peg. Okay.
Finish the botanical one. I dropped it accidentally. Aww. That sucks.
Okay, that was bag 3. Bag 3 has extra pieces.
Oh, okay, good to know.
I think they're going. I think I'm just accumulating them all in my bag 1. That's what's happening.
Now there is an ad break coming up here in about a minute on my side.
Oh, I should check what the hell.
Horribly, if I step away and call Walgreens to figure out.
No, do it.
Start my meds.
Do it. I missed my ad break, so I, can
take a quick hand stretchies. Perfect. Okie dokes, friends. So I'm gonna go do that real quick. I gotta go call Walgreens. They're giving me an antibiotic. They're giving me Oxy, and they're giving me a pain med that's supposed to be like ibuprofen, but without the blood thinning. So.
COX inhibitor? Like a Celebrex? Yeah.
I forget exactly what I forget. She didn't give me the names, so I gotta double check. But all right, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna mute the mics and all that jazz. Behave yourselves, and if you're gonna go do anything nice and fun today, make sure you gift to Vulcan because she's incredible. I love you. Ha! Suck a butt and get supported.
I am going to also, I think, put in BRB and eat a cookie. So we will be right back, like they say.
Okay, hi. I know that I believe I'm not sure how many of us are all back yet, but I have fun things to show. Yeah, I don't believe Vulcan's back yet. But I have Frozen sent me a picture from downstairs. He is currently doing the kitchen and being the sweetest of sweeties. But he sent me this.
I am totally back.
Apparently, this is Luna's new thing. She
Well, she fits.
right. She just got on the dining room table and she's like, I fit in the circle that is your placemat. And yeah, ma'am. Ma'am. She's like, if I fit, I fit. So wasn't it? Never mind. Yeah, no, we cannot have this for dinner. But like seriously, ma'am, like put her butthole all over everything. Now I have to wash everything. She's got a butthole on everything now. So, oh, that's the wrong thing. I pushed the wrong button. I need to send this exact screenshot to mom and dad because out of anybody, I know they would appreciate it. Anyway, did you get a good snack?
I got to eat one of my cookies, and I sorted bag 4.
Noise.
And I think bag 4 sets aside whatever the hell this is that we've been building so far. And I get to assemble Wesley Crusher and his, whatever the hell this is. It says he's an avid young science prodigy, and he created the portable tractor beam generator as a science project. So we get to use his tractor beam thing here with him. Do not attach his head upside down. Guess he gets hair. Very dorky, nerdy hairdo. Okay.
I actually stopped crocheting. Oh no, ouchies. Never good when you start getting in pain from the crafting.
Ooh, yeah,
Okay,
no, that's
cool.
bad.
Now I have to tear the second bag open because I still have not done that.
Wait, bag 2? Oh no, the second part of bag 3. It was like, wait, that can't be right.
No, this is the second paper bag. No, I messaged this to nominate in a voice note that it's really cool and kind of crazy when you think about it that we met because of this platform, then got to hang out in person because of more yarn.
Because yarn.
And now we're brick building on opposite sides of the planet together. It's just, this is one of those weird, surreal moments for me of just like, man, this platform's kind of cool. Because how often can you actually say, oh yeah, you know, my friend across the world and I are building Legos together at the same time, and we get to hang out and do that together. Just like, this is such a weird random event, and I love it. And I feel like this is the
internet is
the
amazing.
actual definition of what Twitch should be doing for people.
Yep.
So,
the internet is sometimes fucking amazing.
oh my gosh. Okay, you have had a lot more Star Trek experience than I have. You also probably remember episodes a lot better than me because I am very rusty on my Star Trek knowledge.
That may or may not be true. I have a brain that has had chemo. So my memory is shit.
Oh, you should tell me about some of your favorite Star Trek moments, but this will be entertaining.
How do I attach this to him? Is he supposed to hold this? This does not say. It's just like vaguely in front of
What, the
him.
saxophone?
No, the Wesley Crusher's like tractor beam or whatever the hell this is.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, where's the page that like shows us all the figures? Oh yeah, okay, he holds it. All right, fine.
He just like gently holds on to things.
Yeah, he's holding the tractor beam in his hands, apparently. And
okay, we're almost sorted.
oh
Almost. I feel like Wesley was also responsible for some sort of nanobot mess in one episode. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he was.
okay, his hands do not come close together enough to actually hold this. Oh my god.
Does he hold like?
He's like holding it, or sort of, in his hands, like that. But if I lower his hands, they become wider. So,
Weird.
yeah, like it doesn't. Lego minifigs don't.
Well, that's alright.
Don't.
Oh, Pigs! Hi, honey. What's going on? Tell me all the things. Does it show on the next page? No, you know,
No.
With the characters like that.
It
No,
doesn't.
that's-
It doesn't. The next page is like, build more of whatever the hell that we're building. Like we've put aside the rack of lamb and we're building like a different side.
The rack of lamb being this.
Yeah.
Back loop single crochet, let's go! Oh, I love that for you. To make a pair of purple shorts that I hate it. I mean, I hate that I'm using it. Okay, you're using powder love. Okay.
That is a
Like,
very.
it's a good technique. It looks good. It's just such a pain in the butt. Oh my god, that's great.
Ooh. Yay, raid.
We could be like the Mokos. Raid. Elfling, my love bug. What were you doing tonight, sweetie? Elfling is a friend of the channel. Make sure you go and say hello. What a cutie.
We like friends.
Okay.
Friends are good.
What up?
Friends are good. Alright, what am I doing? Oh my god.
I was cutting up a shower curtain.
Okay.
Huh? Why?
Was it a naughty shower curtain that needed to be cut up, or did it deserve it?
Scara, I didn't even get to stick around for all the Moko chaos today. I think I was there for like the first 5 sales and then a little bit after that. But I didn't even get to see any of the giveaways today. How bad was the chaos? I'm cutting up a shower curtain to use in baskets for plants. Fascinating.
I'm not sure that added enough information.
Yeah, can you elaborate more, Elfling? Is it for the wall, the planter wall that you were telling me about? Oh! Basket liners for the planter wall. That's
Okay,
what
that
this
makes
is.
much more
It's
sense.
basket liners for the planter wall. Okay, I get it. That makes sense. Yep. Now, yeah, so Elfling wants to build a planter wall. And, yeah, it's liners so that way, yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Makes sense, yeah.
It's for the planter wall. Okay, there we go. Over 200 sales and 16 giveaways? How many people signed up this year? Do we know? You know what? I'm gonna have to say that the Mokos are the spicy kitten in this scenario. Pinks is that just a yarn hate back loop single crochet? Yeah, very repetitive. Agreed. Pinks, just don't learn about slip stitch ribbing. You'll hate your life. Have you ever done crochet slip stitch ribbing?
That sounds unfun.
I'm sorry, did I interrupt something?
No,
I thought I interrupted. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt if I was saying something. I'm sorry.
Nope. I was not.
Have you ever done slip stitch ribbing?
No. Remember, I'm like working on that parasol is now I think my 6th ever crochet project.
Okay, so pro tip, if you ever see something that says that you make sweater ribbing with slip stitches, like slip stitch back loop only, run far away from it.
Okay.
It's basically just chain stitching things together.
That
and that is your entire ribbing.
That sounds bad. That sounds like
it's a beast.
Not what I want to do.
It looks beautiful. It looks stunning. But dear God, is it the worst?
It sounds like it would be.
Luna, feel better. I love your face. I like slip stitch ribbing. Really? Dory, come do mine. Please, come do mine. I don't want to do it.
I just feel like if I was going to make a sweater, I would knit it. Like, especially the kind that has, like, ribbing and that kind of stuff. Like, I would just knit it.
You know? That seems to be a very common theme in that regard, is that, I mean, if you're going to do it, just do it the fun way. Do it the way that that you know how and that you know.
It's like the different crafts have different, not purposes, but like, things are better at some things, right? Like, there are things that crochet is much better at, and there are things that knitting is much better at.
Amen.
Right? So, like,
this is the right piece.
If I know how to do both, like, why am I gonna attempt to contort into having it do, like, not the thing that it is good at doing?
Oh, that's really clever with step 49. I know you mentioned it earlier with the secondary shuttle base.
Yeah, with the little, like, door that opens.
Yeah, that's gonna be so cool. Oh
I can't wait, because I was looking at the stickers, and they mentioned that the other one is wider, and, like, if you look at the stickers, sticker number 2 is just a little bit wider than sticker number 1.
Oh my God, it totally is. Sticker number 2 looks like it's got a badonkadonk.
Yeah, and sticker number 1 is the one that goes, like, to that door, so.
Yeah, sticker number 2 is a badonkadonk, absolutely. I just like stickers that are shorter than, or stitches that are shorter than double crochet. That's fair.
Yeah, okay.
That's why the sweater vest is just taking as long as it is, because that is mostly single crochets.
Oh
yeah, that whole entire.
Oh my God.
Hold on, where did it go?
That is no. No, that is no. That is too many.
No. Oh no.
What happened?
I grabbed the wrong piece. Ooh, girl, that could have been so much worse.
Did it unravel?
Yep.
Did you stash it without pulling out a giant fat loop?
I did stash it proper, but I grabbed the wrong end and I pulled.
Oh no. I have been told that you are not allowed to put down crochet without pulling out a giant fat loop.
Oh God, okay, I gotta fix this. Okay, this will be an easy one.
How much did it unravel?
It's not that many. It's not that many. I can do this. I can fix it real quick because it's all singles.
Okay, do it. You got it.
I got it. But no, the main body of this whole sweater vest is all single crochets. The only thing that's double is the cabling.
That just sounds like A lot.
It makes a great fabric.
Yeah, I'm sure.
It makes a good fabric, but dear God, does it take forever?
Yeah.
Forever.
Yep. 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 Although
I keep my foot in my work. I thought I did too, but it slipped.
I always try to, but like it never it
Much
never
harder to lose
stays.
now. But yeah, here you can see it a little bit better. I don't know how clean that's coming through for you.
Very camera
Yeah,
raw.
that's all singles.
Holy shit. That is too much work.
Yes, that's all singles.
Too
And
much
then
effort.
the cables in this instance are all doubles. I am used to crochet cables being triples. So this one has been really testing me.
Okay, so
And granted, knitting makes much nicer cables overall.
well, so
I will
this
fully
this is my question for you, right? Like, so normally from my perspective, crochet makes really good fabric for things that want to have holes in it. So shawls, amazing. That parasol, really good. Or things that are very rigid and have no holes, like amigurumi. But it doesn't tend to necessarily create the same fabric like drape that I want for garments that I get out of knit. So, like, why do it in crochet as opposed to
like the alien crochet, or why do clothing that I just did in crochet?
Yeah, but like why make that vest in crochet rather than in knit with the same kind of cable?
So number one, I am nowhere near comfortable enough in knitting to knit for other people.
Okay, that's valid.
I am nowhere near comfortable enough to do that for other folks yet. The
That's
other part,
legit.
the other part, I think, is that for the piece that I'm doing for Dad, I think it's, I don't know, I am so much more comfortable in crochet. I learned crochet first.
Right. Yeah.
That was my craft. That was what Mom taught me when I was a kid. I didn't learn knitting until like not even a year ago on this platform.
I remember. I remember when you started knitting. That makes sense.
Yeah, it was a struggle.
Like, that makes sense. And I mean, you watched me try to learn to crochet, and it's a struggle because, I'm like the exact opposite, right? Like, I learned
Hands are doing something different, exactly.
to knit, and that was my craft, and that's what I did. And, so now then I was trying to like pick up something completely different. So I get that. That makes a lot of sense.
But in all honesty, I really like how some crochet wearables sit.
Mm-hmm.
And for this, so because this is a sweater vest, I wasn't looking for something super drapey, I think.
Okay, that makes sense.
I think for menswear, I like a little bit more structure. Maybe I'm the weirdo here, where I think the structure in this scenario, my dad's a skinny little twig.
Mm-hmm.
I'm afraid he has lost so much weight in his older years that I am afraid he will just blow over if he does not have some kind of structure to him.
You might as well add it.
Yeah, so like, well, yeah, so I don't know, maybe it's more of
No, that makes sense.
a combination of what I'm good at versus, everything else. But I also knew that originally I was like, oh, I can finish this in a reasonable amount of time. Now, obviously, that hasn't happened.
I have never had that statement be true, no matter how many times I make it.
Yeah, exactly. But the original intent was that, oh, I will be able to do this in a reasonable amount of time. Right. Did I make or buy that skein? That is a cone of cotton from Lion Brand yarn, because Lion Brand owns Silk City Fibers. So That is a brand of that is a cone of mercerized cotton, and it was 2,100 yards for like 25 bucks or something.
Oh wow.
It's a good deal considering.
Yeah, no, that is.
Hi there, how are you? The Annie. So now Annies are a different thing because I feel like there's a difference between. I feel like there's a difference between plushies and Annies. And this is gonna sound like I know that they're kind of the same thing,
Kinda.
but I
And
feel
also
like
kinda
crochet
not.
amigurumis. I feel like crochet amigurumis. They're not meant as much for snuggling.
They're too
Now,
rigid.
a lot of
They're too rigid.
kids will do it, especially if it's like blanket yarn.
Yeah, but still.
But my personal take is if you're gonna like Amu Blue makes some really beautiful knit plushies. And I feel like those are more approachable and snuggleable, you know, for kids.
I have knit amigurumi. There's a woman who has a book out, and it's like vegetables and sea creatures mostly, and mythical creatures. So I have a lot of fun making those. They are also fairly rigid if you stuff them enough. Um, like I would not consider them plushies or snuggleable or anything like that necessarily.
Okay.
I've also had patterns for like make this snuggle bunny for a baby. I've never made those, but that's more about my opinion on babies than anything else. But yeah, like I think you can do either, but there's very few patterns for knit amis.
Maybe the opinion is coming more from texturally. Like just
Maybe, yeah.
texturally.
Yeah.
Maybe that's more of what I'm thinking then. I don't know.
Yeah, no, I can see that. That makes sense.
But what I am missing. Oh, I messed up something. Did I mess up?
What did you miss?
Maybe I did. Okay. Next I gotta put the badonkadonk sticker on. Or the not so badonkadonk sticker.
The not so
on. Okay. The not so badonkadonk sticker. Okay. Let's get that. Now this is the part.
I feel like I'm making Santa's sleigh. It's like
I love it.
It's like
That's so. I feel the vibe. I feel the vibe where you're going with this one. Yeah, I see it.
I'm just like I don't even know what the hell this is or like what this piece is gonna be, but
okay. So on this one, I'm just trying to figure out where the actual piece is supposed to go, because that doesn't look like it's in the correct corner, but it's like on a hinge, and I don't know if that hinge is like. Oh, that's so odd.
it ends up being the hinge and the like the little round thing are like next to each other.
Yeah, because like this.
So I don't know if you can like
really
see
is the center.
If you can see like this edge is the hinge and this edge is so the little circle is in the upper left. So like if the orange bits of the sticker are down, the round doohickey is in the upper left corner.
Oh, okay. There we go.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I'm a little.
No, it doesn't. But it doesn't like it's free floating. It's not clicked into anything.
Oh. Okay, that's even weirder then. Okay. But that's so strange because then,
So then it's like in the empty space.
yeah.
Okay.
So here's
So
that.
I don't know. I'm like trying to figure out my camera. So do you see the sticker?
Yeah, I see that there. Okay,
Okay.
so if I have.
So if you look at it, like the little round thing is in this corner and the hinge is in this corner.
Oh, okay.
And then it ends up flexing on the hinge this way.
Well, then that's. Did I build something off then?
Your hinge
No,
is your hinge is.
Is my hinge too far over?
Hang on, I'm looking. No, your hinge is fine. Okay. So your gray thing with the window picture should go like 2 of it onto the brown. Yep, put it on the brown so that the. But turn it 100. No, turn it 180 degrees.
Oh, Jesus, hold on. I dropped the thing. This is bad news bears. Oh no, where did it go? Where did you come from? Where did you go? Oh no, I dropped the Lego piece. Oh no.
Oh no, is it the same color as your carpet? Because that's the worst.
That color is in the carpet for sure.
Oh no.
But it also doesn't help that I have a buttload of stuff around here right now. Oh no. I can drop stuff. What I can do though.
I believe it is one of the extras.
I'm like, I believe.
It is one of the extras from bag 3.
Okay, perfect. But also, I do have a clear one. Just in case we need it.
Excellent.
Okay.
Okay.
So.
Okay, so
Oh, I see. I messed up. Never mind. Now I'm seeing it. Because the doors, the orange part of the doors goes on here. That's why.
yes, like that.
There we go. Now we're good.
Okay.
I can read.
This is not reading. This is spatial, like, orientation of things, and why I needed the plastic models for organic chemistry class, and could not do it without. So.
This is fair, but like, I can read. I was. The problem was I was trying to put this on the other direction.
I mean, again, that is spatial orientation. It is a thing. It's not an easy thing. It is a hard thing. Okay, what the fuck piece is that? That piece.
He showed me the black yarn. Thank goodness I have no issues working with black yarn. Oh my lord, black yarn. Oh, that's painful. That is. May the odds be ever in your favor. My god, I could not. That is chaos incarnate, if I may say so myself. Okay. Okay. I think. Okay, we're starting to get places.
Nope, that is not where that goes.
Hi, Anthony. Hello. I recommend everyone try out the curry jars from Aldi. God, I wish we had an Aldi out here. Everybody says nothing but good things about Aldi, and I wish we had an Aldi. I'm gonna go mope in a corner now.
They're the place I used to get the cheese advent calendar.
Now I'm really gonna mope in a corner. I want a cheese advent calendar.
Sorry.
I want cheese. Cheese sounds great.
Cheese is.
Oh my gosh, I want. The iPad has chess quiz. crazy?
Wait, what's wrong with
Like,
Black Aaron?
Scara, I have questions. Like, number one, why would you do that to yourself? And number two, I admire your dedication. I absolutely admire your dedication, because I could never. Alright, we put more pieces all around Lamb.
Why am I off?
1, 2, 3.
Why am I off? Where did I miss a step? And if so, which
I
step
had an
was it?
Aldi, a Rulers, a Kroga, and an IGA. What's IGA? What's IGA? Laundry in? Yes, let's go.
I did. Oh, I hate that. I missed a step. And I hate it.
It was commissioned and I go by feel, not by sight. Good God, you are. I wish I could do that. I genuinely could not. That is a wild concept to me. Maybe I'm the weirdo. I need directions when I do things. Like, I can eventually freehand, but like, I need directions. Maybe I'm the weird one. Maybe I like being told what to do. Maybe I like being told what to do just so that way I can buck against it and say, nuh-uh. No. Maybe I'm a brat. Maybe that's what this is.
Oh my god. How do I take this off?
Okay, so there's that. And then...
So that's that piece. Okay. Did I just like miss this entire step? I missed this entire fucking step.
Oh no! That's the worst! Zach! Hi, hon, how are you?
It's like, why doesn't this line up? This is why it doesn't line up.
Wispy, yes I am! I do have them bongos! I am commissioned for 2 black Boston Terriers and chenille. Oh, we don't king shame fair enough. No scars, the broken one, beautiful.
Okay.
It goes with undiagnosed ADHD. That's fair, I'll take it. Legolicious. Wispy, go ahead, if you look me up as a friend on Steam, just look up Sleeping Luna Designs, and try to add me that way on Steam. I will then go ahead and try to get you in on the lobby. I'm pulling up my friends list now and seeing, I've got a friends there's Luna. Yeah, there's Luna Lost. And then if I go here, Rich, I gotta bring you back into invite the game. There we go. There's Rich. And then Luna, where'd you go? Alright, Luna, I got you. I invited you in case you were still looking.
Okay.
It's like delicious. There we go. Beautiful. Okay. I think I'm doing this right. I don't know anymore. I am, excuse me, so new to Lego.
I mean, like, just follow the pictures. And remember to turn it when they tell you to turn it.
Follow the pictures.
Yeah.
Oh, follow this way. And then this way goes like this, and then it goes like this. Oh, hey, Wispy, I sees you. Confirm your friend request, and then let me get you added on in. All right, I sent you an invite. Woohoo! We have more cats now.
More cats, more better.
More
They're appearing
cats.
in the middle of my screen, so I need to.
More cats just poof appearing.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Step 51, done. I forgot my cat game. No, Kate, get your cats. Get your cats loaded. Luna, I think OBS is broken. It isn't showing me Twitch chat, and I can't remember if it pulls up on start or if it should be there beforehand. It usually should be there beforehand, but if you're missing it, I believe it's under docs. I believe there's Noki. Noki has a yarn ball. Did you see that? Noki got a yarn ball.
Oh, jealous. I am so jealous.
Yeah,
I considered paying 3 cents for it, but then I realized that in order to do that, I would have to load $5 into my wallet thing, and I did not want to do that. So I did not
and that's like
spend.
a blue hiss. Like, I don't want to have to do that crap. Like, how dare?
Right?
How dare it make us pay money for things?
I mean, I was perfectly willing to pay 3 cents for it, but
it's the fact that you have to. Oh, there's Christy! Woo!
Yeah, it's the fact that I have to like load all this stuff that I don't want or shouldn't need.
Yeah, but you can exchange it for something that's like a higher value or whatever, but you have to have a quantity of 10. But for Bongo Cat, if you're just joining in on the Bongo Cat thing, it just tracks how many times you tap or click on, and every 1,000 tippy taps can count as a thing to buy, but each of the things is like on a cooldown for 30 minutes. So it's a gotcha, but it doesn't require pay if you want the random stuff. Now, the squirrel set is making me question some things. Because I kind of want the squirrels.
What is included in the squirrel set?
The squirrels are a multi-pack. It's like a $10 pack, but there's like 3 different kinds of squirrels and a bunch of other stuff with it.
Ooh. Okay.
But I'm thinking about buying squirrels. But if I do that, I'm gonna wait until Friday to behave myself and be very, very good, very calm, very nice. You know?
That is cool.
And I need one more piece. Where did it go? Is the question.
This goes here.
I'm looking at my pieces, expecting them to tell me what they need. Or tell me what I need, and it's just like not appearing, and it's driving me bonkers. There it is, found it, gotcha. Okay, I'm logged in, lots of cats, yes, and you can adjust your cats.
Adjust your cats.
If you right-click on anybody that's not yourself, there's 3 buttons. There's the 2 triangles, there's a circle, and then there's one with double arrows with a 1.0 above it. Click it a bunch, it'll get super gigantic, but then when you click it again, it'll shrink down to 0.5. So then you can make everybody kind of small and manageable. I am the pineapple with the pineapples, and I am waving at people right now. There you go. I'm not seeing a chat doc, I'm seeing everything that is showing but my chat doc. I was gonna say, in OBS at the top, there's a thing that says docs, and it says scene sources, audio mixer, scene transitions, controls, stats, and chat. And I have chat checked. It's under docs at the top. So it might have just closed out, or you might be logged out, and you might have to re-log into OBS to make it show back up. Which is always fun when that happens, said with sarcasm.
I'm not sure I've ever logged into OBS.
Making sure to log in is probably one of the worst parts.
Do you mean like log into Twitch?
Yeah, for OBS to get the all the decks to show back in. Because you can use that to auto authenticate.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a pain, but
I don't think my chat's ever like gone away, so it just hangs out there.
I've had it happen a couple of times when stuff resets, or like
Mm.
if um sometimes when Stream Elements doesn't update,
Oh yeah, okay. That
it
makes
does
sense.
funky things. So okay. I hope I'm doing this right. I feel like I'm not doing this right. But you know what? We're gonna fake it till we make it. And
Blindly
it'll
follow
be
the
fun.
steps and it will do the right thing.
Yeah, but that's assuming that you think I can follow directions.
Well, you did just spend a bunch of time telling us that you like getting told what to do, so I sort of assume that implies you're okay at it.
Ah.
Oh, now we attach the sled somehow to the ribs. Okay. But how?
And I believe I missed a
Oh
step.
my god. Okay. How is this? How is this? Oh, okay. Oh my god.
Sure did.
Okay.
I sure did miss a step, I think.
Well, happens to all of us? Question mark?
Okay.
Okay. I have now joined the sled to the ribs. I still don't quite know what part of the Enterprise this is.
Okay.
Maybe the.
Going back.
Oh, I know what part of the Enterprise this is.
Oh?
So the sled, which has like all the grabby bits in it, is gonna get the nacelle attached to it.
Okay, cool.
That's what that looks like. And the ribs, the lamb, is the sort of like the V that supports the saucer.
Oh, solid. Elfling, yes, we are both making the same thing.
Yes. I'm just some amount of steps ahead for some reason.
The creepy apartment. Oh no, nominate. Ghost them. Ghost them. Not the creepy apartment. Oh my god, not the creepy apartment. My god, absolutely not. The creepy apartment was a bit much. That was. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, I gotta read you step 51. Because I believe.
I have faith.
That's
in
where
you.
I screwed up.
I have faith in you and
Guaranteed. That's where I messed up.
Okay.
Just kidding. Did I miss a piece? I did. That's what it was. Ha ha! Success. Big brain is braining.
Excellent.
Oh, we can big brain.
Excellent.
Oh, we can big brain so good.
We like big brains and we cannot lie.
Them other brothers cannot deny. Jesus Christ.
Nerd-tastic.
I'm gonna just sit here and cry, alright? Like, I'm just gonna sit here and just, yeah. Chat is back, thank you, exactly. Is the creepy apartment even worth it? I would ghost them immediately. That was such a creepy apartment. Like, yeah, so Nominee is looking at new places, and my god, that apartment, it looked like it would be the scene of what, you know, in the original Child's Play, that, not the nice apartment that, you know, the kid and the mom actually live in, but like when they go out later and Chucky is leading them to that druggie, that abandoned building with all the druggies in front of it.